my love, this CFG family. You know we leave our mark when we come down. We drink all day and we stumble around. We get lost.
Yes.
We get drunk. We get found. Oh yeah, 'cause it's a cabin fever getaway. It's a cabin fever getaway. We'll leave the cold behind for some more sunshine. Here at CFG, we have a hell of a time. It's a cabin fever getaway. Hey.
We cheers in the morning, we cheers at noon. Sitting at the pool, just jamming some tunes. Then we stay up late, partying under the moon. Well, we don't have to work and we don't have a care. Man, we don't have to be anywhere. Killing time in the sunshine, getting tan lines, flipping cup and belly flopping. CFG won't never stop it.
It's a cabin fever getaway. It's a cabin fever getaway. We'll leave the cold behind for some warm sunshine. CFG, we have a hell of a time. It's a cabin fever getaway. That's right. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Jim,
Cabin fever getaway.
I'm so dehydrated.
Definitely leave our mark.
You're supposed to drink water, you know?
Got my toes in the sand. A beer in my hand.
Spend all day being lazy, spend all night being crazy.
Hey, look at that guy in the Speedo. Some people should just not wear Speedos. Like Neil.
Not bad.
This turns
Not
into
bad.
get around.
There you go. Not get around. Wait, let me check my schedule. I don't have anything going on. I'll buy the next round. It's all inclusive.
Come on, everybody. It's a cabin fever getaway. It's a cabin fever getaway. Oh, I'm gonna leave the cold behind for some warm sunshine. CFG, we have a hell of a time. It's a cabin fever getaway. That's right. It's a cabin fever getaway. It's a cabin fever getaway. Come on, cabin fever getaway. All right, it's a cabin fever getaway.
What is that?
Getaway.
Oh, Jesus. He woke me up when he came home at like 1. I was like, yeah, we're not doing this all week.
Hey man, we should do a social. Grab your drinks. Here we go, ready?
Broadcasting live from the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It is, I don't know, the embarrassment of Alpha Media, the Will Rock Morning Show with Expendable Tom and Leah.
Morning.
Good morning.
How goes it?
Good.
You can't hear.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You can hear.
I'm good now.
The audience can't hear.
Can you hear us? Or is it coming
No.
out of the speakers?
No.
We've had 3 days to prepare for this. We're going to need another 35 minutes. Please come back then. We'll talk to you then. Let's get the count here for how many people this morning. We were going to bet on it, and we forgot to bet on it.
Yeah, do heads on sticks count?
They did not.
Oh, damn
They
it.
did not. Well, they can count for once each person for a head on a stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Don't screw up his
10,
time.
11, 12, 13,
Aubrey just walked in.
14, 15, 16. I got her. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 people that should be in bed.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with you guys? Wow.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't required. Leah's pissed that I wasn't here at 3 a.m.
I
She's up
was
here
not.
just barking
Yeah.
at me. You didn't get here in time.
Well, you have no females
Yeah,
barking at you, so I
yeah.
figured you missed it.
Yeah, I really didn't. So anyway, especially on vacation, this might be the
This
best
isn't
cabin
vacation.
fever getaway ever.
This isn't vacation.
It is this year. Yeah,
Because you have no
so-
female tying
Is
you
it
down.
right?
Just Sean
I
back
got
there.
Sean, and I don't care about him. He's just passed out. And he says to me, "You need to see Dr. Sword." And I'm like, "All right, pot to kettle. Hello." Yeah. Anyway.
Both just bitching about how you snore.
Whatever, Sean. Anyway, useless morning quiz for our first morning here in Paradise with our friends from FunJet and Travel Leaders and the Riu Palace. Let's see. I wrote it down.
Is it not just glorious? Like, look at this.
Right? I could do this every day. But
Uh-huh.
I'd even.
What would you call that? Would you call that a mountain or a hill?
That is a butte.
It's a butte.
No, that is more of a. I don't know what.
Because it's
that
not a mountain,
It's a hill.
but it's a hill.
It's a hill.
They're bumps.
It's not a they're bumps. It's land. It's land boobs. It's land boobs.
It's my lovely lady
There you
bumps.
go. Useless morning quiz for today. 1 out of 9 people admit they do this when they go to a restaurant. 1 out of 9 people. There's restaurants here. There's a lot. Everybody having fun at the restaurants here,
gosh.
right? Good.
So good.
Yeah. Very good. I had a good steak the other night and stuff like that. I did not do what it says 1 out of 9 people do. Admit they do this when they're at a restaurant.
Okay.
We'll tell you what it is. Maybe it's happening at the restaurants here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It's 6:24.
38 for today, 30 overnight, 40 tomorrow. It's 21 in Zion and 17 in Woodstock.
Balmy. We didn't have to go anywhere to get nice weather.
No,
we could
we
have just
did
stayed
not.
home. 38. Wow, that sounds
know.
wonderful.
I don't feel bad
Yay.
for them. I
No,
mean, it's
no,
not here,
not
but
nearly suffering enough. Anyway, 1 in 9 people admit they do this when they go to a restaurant. What is it? We'll give you the answer next live from Paradise on WIIL Rock. Oh, that one seemed to easily flow from you when you said it.
Well, because you said I was close.
Like it was so obvious. Wipe their booger under the table. Duh, Tom. Everybody does that.
Well, no, you said I was close with the gum thing.
Well, yeah, it's up in the facial region.
Oh,
a hint. Now we're going to get something else gross that Leah does at dinner.
eye boogers.
Eye boogers.
Pick their eye boogers.
God, what part of your face is oozing crap at a meal? Why don't you use a washcloth before you go to dinner? Wipe your face. That's not it. Do you give up?
Yeah, I give up.
1 in 9 people admit they chew with their mouth open while eating at a restaurant. So there you go.
I am a mouth breather.
Oh, she does that too. What a treat she is.
Who's having dinner with me tonight?
Anyway, it's 6:31.
38 for today.
All right, we'll skip the song and go right to the break here, Corso. It is live in paradise at the Riu Palace here in Costa Rica. Are you ready to do the news?
I wasn't, but I will be.
All right, look at you.
All right. It is time for the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. A 28-year-old woman died Thursday night at Vista Medical Center East after being found unresponsive on the hospital's roof, officials said. The Waukegan resident was discovered around 8:45, pronounced dead at 11:03 p.m. following 14 hours of emergency treatment. The death is under investigation, with more details being provided at a press conference later on today. Richard Weiser Jr., 24, of Cary, was arrested by McHenry County Sheriff's Office on Thursday. He faces multiple charges, including possession of a machine gun, armed violence, and drug-related offenses, after authorities allegedly found him with a fully automatic AR-15 rifle, body armor, and a significant amount of methamphetamine, cocaine, and LSD. WIIL Rock Sports. Brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. The Eagles soared into the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders on Sunday. Kansas City defense made big stops at key moments to help the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29 last night and reach the Super Bowl for the third consecutive season. Ugh. The Minnesota Wild topped the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. The Blackhawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago for basketball. Milwaukee at Utah tonight. We're going to skip the kicker, too, because I wasn't ready.
All right, coming up next, your useless morning info live from the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
We're not one of those fly-by-night companies that just come in one
Woo!
week and go on the next.
This is Chris Round.
Woo!
Seems like you guys got to get your level.
Since 1996.
Heard Mike is overmodulated a little somewhere. Can you turn her mic?
Hi.
On Angie's List. Also, we have thousands of recommendations from homeowners. all
Where's
across
the
area.
sun? I think we're
Wisconsin,
fine.
Northern
Yeah.
Illinois, all the way down to
I don't want it to hit
Joliet
me in the
and
head,
Berwyn.
is all I-
Berwyn,
right.
Berlin, Wisconsin,
What's up?
Berwyn,
What?
Illinois.
Sure. All right.
We're a company that lives
Oh,
off
yeah.
referral work. Good customer tells 1 or 2 people. A bad customer
I'm
tells
good
13.
right now.
Can't have unhappy customers. All of my guys
All right,
have a
so,
good work ethic.
Corso, I'm going to move some stuff around. You're just going to sweep into a song here, okay?
Been the
Oh,
same
we're gonna talk
installers for over 15 years. Our guys
Oh.
have stuck
He
with
wants
us
a
because
song.
of the dedication to quality.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We'll play. We'll
Scratch
talk.
that.
We'll talk.
Because of their
We'll just do
quality.
the info
For
and then he
roofing,
can play a
siding,
song.
gutters, and windows, call All Star Installations at 815-FIX-ROOF. That's 815-FIX-ROOF.
We're fully licensed in Wisconsin and Illinois. You can reach us at allstarinstallations.net.
At the Home Depot, it's our business to support yours. Partner with your go-to source for building your business. We can help you streamline your operations by supplying the whole job from start to finish. Any questions? Our Pro Desk is ready to answer the call with supply sourcing, custom orders, large equipment rentals, and more. Elevate your efficiency and take on more projects with the partner you can trust. The Home Depot, how pros get more done.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates?
I wasn't scared.
Well, they're
but
not
Corso
hard to
wasn't
find
there.
when you go to
No,
ZipRecruiter. Every day, ZipRecruiter helps people who are
I felt like
actively
everyone
looking
was
for
waiting
jobs
very
like
last
yours.
minute, but if you were-
So
you were
it's
booked,
easy to
it's
find the
fine.
right person fast.
I'm ready to
4 out
go.
of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day.
I-
Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Were we
That's
gonna still do stuff Sammy said?
ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Is Hat coming? I told him to come
But
down.
you find
didn't know
yourself
what
stuck
time.
in a
Well, whenever, I
timeshare,
don't-
get
You
the
had a
real facts about the
proposition.
timeshare industry and your options
Told
for
them to be
cancellation.
down.
Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group has put together a
So you don't
free
have a time for
information
him?
guide
No,
that
just
reveals the
anytime. As
secrets
long as
the
he's here
timeshare
before,
industry doesn't
I don't
want
know,
you
within
to
the
know,
last hour we'd be
including the
good.
5 ways to get rid of your timeshare. Call now and get this timeshare cancellation guide absolutely free.
Call 800-235-5588. That's 800-235-5588. 800-235-5588.
Jackson Hewitt makes taxes feel like a yacht rock song.
I have if we need, I have a weed it, AWAM,
He needs to watch his levels, because if his levels are low or high, that's where this is low or high.
Get $100
We're
just to
getting the
try
raw
Jackson
audio
Hewitt.
feedback
Does your
from
tax
the
person
station.
do that?
There's no processing. So when his levels are all over the place, that's why this low.
Ready to sail through tax season? Go to Jackson
He's
Hewitt
got
and
to
you'll
get
be...
levels. And its problem is our audio is no balance to it when it's dubbed in.
Well, this is the Flip Cup night, Dave?
Useless.
Oh, boy.
Morning info. Yes, this is Flip Cup Day.
Oh, boy.
Oh, to have your
boy.
problems.
Oh, man.
Today is Flip Cup Day.
Oh.
All right. Why is that a
sorry.
problem?
Back to the program. I still just need another day or two.
All right.
But it's okay.
I just need another day or two. What, to be ready for the trip?
To feel better.
I'm going to give you one item in the useless morning info this morning.
One.
And it has to do with your favorite airline.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit Airlines has rolled out a new dress code for passengers that prohibits revealing clothes or excessive tattoos.
I saw this. So I'm screwed.
So there will be no cabin fever getaway flights ever on Spirit Airlines.
There you go. That's one way to avoid going.
Yeah.
Right?
What?
To fly in Spirit.
Get tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to go on this trip with you on Spirit Airlines, but sadly I have too many tattoos.
No, I'm saying, I know that the CFGers hate Frontier, but the Spirit's
Same
a
deal.
close cousin,
Same
right?
deal.
So
Same
that's
deal.
what
We're safe now.
We're safe.
Yeah,
We're safe.
because of our boss's excessive tattoos. You can't fly on Spirit, Elwood. You can't fly on Spirit. Oh, he doesn't want to. He's smarter than you.
Did I tell you have I ever told you the story as a little girl when we went to Six Flags?
When you were wearing your stripper outfit and
No,
they wouldn't let you on Spirit?
no.
Oh.
No, we went to Six Flags. I was a little girl. I was so excited. My parents were taking me to Six Flags, and we get there, and it's like 100 degrees, and my dad's wearing this cutoff shirt. Well, my dad has 2 lesbian lovers on his shoulder, right? And they're like diddling each other. And the people at Six Flags were like,
Can you just pause for a second?
What?
I want to get caught up.
Okay.
Your dad had 2 lesbian lovers. So was he in a throuple?
Well, this is just a tattoo. It doesn't mean that.
Oh,
they
I thought he actually had girls hang, right? Didn't we think he
wishes.
actually took his girlfriends to Six Flags? So he has a tattoo of 2 ladies enjoying each other?
Yes.
On his shoulder?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Are they naked?
Yes.
So and what are they, what act are they scissoring, or I don't understand what's going on in your father's shoulder?
There's like the one, like, I think.
Be tasteful here.
There's like the one, I think, like groping the other's like hills.
Okay.
Okay.
With her hands?
And there's like a tongue.
Okay. So this is on your dad's shoulder, and he's got a cut-off shirt, and you go to
it's
Six
exposed,
Flags.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is like the 90s.
Feel like we're caught up. And then what happens?
Well, the people at Six Flags said you have to buy a shirt or else
They won't let you have that in the park.
In.
Too many children in line are going to and your dad was going to die on that beach, I bet.
He died on that beach.
Did he really?
Yeah, we went back home, and Leah didn't go to Six Flags.
Oh, my God. And I bet you about not getting frosting on my Pop-Tarts as a child. It's a miracle you're as well adjusted as you are. I forgive you for your behavior this morning.
Oh, for my behavior, okay.
Yeah, I really do. Anyway, it's men. She hates men, and I know why.
All of you.
Yeah. All right. It's Why would he get that? Did he know them? Were they like?
No, I don't think he knew
it was
them.
Just he thought it was cool. It was something he wanted to have happen in real life.
Forever.
Like he's going out somewhere and 2 hot lesbians see it and are like, "Hey, will you take us home with you? We noticed that you have a tattoo of us on your shoulder.
We can do that.
Want to be in a throuple?
I think there's grapes.
What is his
too.
goal with
I don't
that?
know.
Hi, I'm a guy and I like lesbians. We all like lesbians. You don't need a tattoo. Show of hands. What guys don't like lesbians? See, there's one guy. That was one guy. What?
His wife was looking.
Oh, is it because she's next to you? All right. I don't like lesbians. I don't like she says he can all the lesbians he wants. I'm getting looked at by Ellen. I don't know if he's just pissed because the audio sucks or if he's worried about what we're talking about this morning. This morning's broadcast brought to you by the New Christian Ministries. It's 6:40.
Mostly sunny and 38 for today.
We're going to play a song, and we'll be back to hear more about Leah's interesting childhood. Live on the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with FunJet. Travel leaders in 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock State.
You
Everybody
can't
be quiet.
hear.
We're trying to broadcast. Can they not hear our words? Can they hear? Yeah?
They
All
could
right,
hear our
all right,
words.
All right, all right. They just got very quiet all of a sudden. I don't know why everybody's all of a sudden quiet.
Yeah,
or
this is
whatever.
not that
It's
serious.
freaking me out. Stop looking at me. Anyway, Scott, nice of you to get up finally. I could have used a cola this morning. I don't like this light in my eyes. Get your ass in gear. Get some stuff fixed. That's Scott who never shuts up. He's the only person I'm mean to, and it's really he enjoys it. There, good boy. There we go. He's blocking the sun for me. Stand like that with your hand up there like that. The rest of the why are you stopping? Come on, man. There's Scott who.
He's like, I'm good.
Scott who never shuts up, everybody. He's very quiet this morning. Are you okay? Is everything okay? All right. All right.
Oh, wow.
You haven't been high yet. You mean today. You don't mean on the trip. Today. Yeah. Drugs bad, kids. Drugs bad. Don't do drugs. Is it legal here in Costa Rica? I don't think so. So we'll see you later in Costa Rican jail. That'll be a good story. It's 6:49.
38 and mostly sunny for today. 30 overnight. 40 for tomorrow. It is 17 in Antioch and 21 in Waukegan.
And I threw off the count, too. There's more people here now.
Yeah.
So, but the official count at the beginning of the show today was 22. When we come back, we're going to make our guesses as to what the count will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning,
Okay?
yeah.
All right. We'll see who gets that right. Also coming up this week on Wednesday, another 95 WIIL Rock Web Wednesday, your chance to snag a pair of tickets, pit tickets for the Popper Road Show with Rise Against the Credit Union 1 Amphitheater on September 27th. We are the only station with your shot at those tickets. So keep listening for other ways to win them and click the Web Wednesday link tomorrow at 95willrock.com. Or sorry, Wednesday, not tomorrow. Web Wednesday, thanks to the U.S. Army. Visit goarmy.com. More from the CFG Cabin Fever Getaway here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Coming up next on WIIL Rock. This is overmodulated
5
now.
years ago.
Anyway, Leah's pulling up. This is burnt somewhere. Leah's pulling up pictures of us working out like hardcore, like cross training. How long? 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago. Yeah.
And 5 years later, she's sitting here in Costa Rica calling for a drink, a cocktail in the morning. She's like, this is somebody who was in bed, like had to go get IVs the other day. By the way, what a lightweight. One day in, and she's already at the doctor's office. So
It wasn't from the drinking,
okay,
Thomas.
All right.
It wasn't. You knew I was fighting something when we left.
Yeah, you go and you get drunk and you're fine. You don't go
No,
to the doctor.
I couldn't move.
You're a short hitter.
Oh,
Anyway,
whatever.
but that's one day ago.
Yeah.
She was laid out, and now she sits down and she goes, I'm going to make myself a Bloody Mary.
Well, I asked if anyone started drinking yet,
Yeah.
and then as soon as I said it, people were popping up. I just wanted them to know that the bar was ready and accessible to anybody who wanted a bloody.
And that she's having some.
And I am going to have one too.
Yeah, from I'm down, I need to go to the doctor, give me IVs, to I'm going to get drunk at 6:54 in the
Whatever,
morning.
when you
Good
say
for
it
you.
that
No,
way.
good for you.
Oh, Nipple Dog's
Good
back.
for Nipple Dog is back. It's just like being at home for
Yeah,
Leah.
it
There's
is.
a dog here with the unreasonable nipples.
She just had babies.
It's now the theme of the program. So we've covered Nipple Dog. Oh, TomTube is up and running.
Yeah.
You can watch what's going on here. But the thing about that is earlier our audio, did we fix that yet, guys? Guys, did we fix, is the TomTube audio still going out even though we're not, even when we're behind the scenes? Yeah, but usually you turn the audio off and it says no audio, and all of our behind the scenes audio was going to TomTube.
Yeah.
So basically for the last 15 minutes, they heard me talking about my diarrhea on TomTube. Leah and I had a little hissy fight at the beginning. She's being unreasonable. I'm being completely reasonable.
Totally, as usual.
And I'm explaining my diarrhea, so that's all on TomTube.
Mm-hmm.
We fixed that now? Yeah.
It wasn't, though.
But it wasn't,
I got
though.
a message from Brad, hi. Thank you, Brad.
It's better now, but it's better
okay.
now.
All
We're
right.
getting it figured out. It's only Monday. By
Yeah, well-
Thursday, you won't be able to hear about my explosive diarrhea on the video. So that'll be anyway. So there's that. We handle it. And then how many? We want to know how many.
How many tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Today's official count was 22. This is where you make your guess public. Just tell somebody with you what it is. What is your guess for tomorrow?
18.
I'm gonna go with. I was gonna go with 16, but since you said 18, I'm gonna Price is Right you and say 17.
Oh, you bastard.
So I have. I'm going to win that refrigerator. So you're going with 18, and I'm going with 17. All right. And we will see tomorrow morning at the beginning of the show. It dwindles off every day a little bit.
We appreciate you waking up and being here with us right now. but-
Right, you weirdos. You're on vacation. Go back to bed. But every day a little bit after 8, 8:30, 9, we'll get to Jim and...
No, Jim's not here.
No, we'll get to Neil and Justin.
Oh, Jim is here on a stick. Hey, Jim.
We got Jim and Justin on a steak here.
And somebody took Jess to bed with them. And
Yeah, and it's doing super creepy stuff to that. And there's Justin on a stick. So we miss those guys, Jim and Justin. We'll talk more about those guys later. Neil and Taylor are here from Royal Bliss, and they will be joining us for a song each and every day. Neil is very excited. He wrote a song. He wrote an original song about what has happened so far on the Cabin Fever Getaway. So we'll be getting that later on this morning. Plus our CFG Word of the Day, your chance to win a trip here to the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with our phrase of the day. We'll tell you more about that coming up. 6:57.
mostly sunny today with a high of 38.
Live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, CFG at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Travel Leaders Fun Jet Vacations and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. In Park, Tom and Leah, WIIL Rock Morning Show, live on the CFG Cabin Fever Getaway in Costa Rica here at the Riu Palace. It is 7 o'clock.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40. For tomorrow, it's 21 in Kenosha and 19 in Palatine. And it's Monday, so I'm not even going to try to bother sugarcoating the bad news. Bacon is up 13%.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about inflation, Tom. This is really bad news. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock and 95 second update. A garage fire early Friday morning in Kenosha displaced multiple residents and required a multi-department response. Firefighters contained the flames before they could spread to more apartments, and all residents were safely evacuated. The cause is under investigation. A suspect who stole from a store in Round Lake Beach fled on foot but was tracked down by K-9 Gunny. Gunny followed the suspect's scent to a brush area behind railroad tracks where the individual was hiding. The suspect was apprehended without further incident and identified by store staff as the offender. WIIL Rock Sports. It is brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Eagles soared into the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders yesterday. Kansas City defense made big stops at key moments to help the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29 last night and reached the Super Bowl for the third consecutive season.
Both the wrong teams
I know.
won
I
yesterday.
have no desire to watch the Super Bowl.
I want an airplane to hit the stadium, not to kill anyone, but to end the game. Small airplane.
Small airplane.
And everybody gets out safely, but they've damaged the field, so now no Super Bowl. It's called off. So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't Eagles or Chiefs.
I just
blah.
Yeah. The Minnesota Wild topped the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. Blackhawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee Bucks at Utah tonight.
Maybe I just want them to get the flu. Maybe everybody get the
Everyone
flu.
get diarrhea.
Get Leah's disease, whatever it's called, whatever that was, just to knock them out about the right amount of time that they missed the Super Bowl.
Because my arms felt I couldn't even move my arms.
Couldn't move her arms, and here she is with a cocktail. You are a trooper.
That was so 48 hours ago,
You are
Tom.
a trooper. She's had a shot of tequila, and she's going to have a Bloody Mary for breakfast.
And my collection of drinks has started.
You're feeling better. Look at the cornucopia of fluids.
I don't know if I'm feeling better, but I'm fake it till you make it, Tom.
All right, we're faking it until we make it live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica.
Do you want my bad news?
What is the bad news?
Well, it's Monday, so I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it for you.
Bacon.
What
about it?
A team of researchers from the Harvard School of Public Health. So these are the people that are like
Harvard.
It's
What
Harvard,
do they
yeah.
know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Little here, a little there. They just released a new report with data going back almost 50 years. The bad news is that processed meats, like your beloved bacon, where's your plate of bacon?
Nobody brought it for me yet. Where's Jim?
Jim.
My bacon guy's not here.
Well, not just bacon, but hot dog, sausage, pepperoni, all the faves.
All the good meats.
Increase the risks of cognitive decline and dementia.
Of what?
Cognitive.
Who are you?
By 13%.
Where are we?
It's happening as we speak.
Who are you? Are you my daughter? Are you Katie?
You don't have a daughter, Tom.
I did Katie until the second ultrasound, and then she grew a penis, and we named her Sam.
When that happens.
She grew a penis between the first ultrasound and the second, and we
sweet
named
Katie.
her. We named her Sam. And to Jake's credit, he never made fun of his brother for actually being Katie in the womb.
Womb.
Yeah, I would have never let that go.
Hell no.
Yeah. But what were we talking about? I don't have any memory of what we were talking about. Where is my plate of bacon? Who are you people? When did you get here? Who are all these people? Where's my plate of bacon? Where am I?
Even if you have like a fourth of a serving a day, you're at risk.
I don't eat bacon because I think it's good for me. I know it's bad for me. That's why it's so good, you know? You can taste me dying a little bit, and every bite, it's delicious.
I could use a piece of bacon in my Bloody Mary.
Now she's trying to kill me. Nice, great. More bacon. It's 7:04. Coming up next, I don't know. We're just sitting here in the sunshine, and my co-host is getting drunk at work. We'll find out where that takes us next, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway on WIIL Rock.
Hey, it's Emily. You dread
Chilling, kicking back with the DAC, making time with the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? It's it's all fine. Yeah, we're chill. Anyway, they're quiet again. Everybody talks, and then they're real quiet. Like, everybody all right? All right. Broadcasting live at the Riu Palace is Cabin Fever Getaway 715 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It's 18 in Spring Grove, 21 in Lake Forest.
We got a Sunshine State update. We have to go north for Florida from here. Isn't that weird?
That's
Instead of going
that's
south, we have to
think
go
of.
north, way north. About as far north as we go south when we do it when we're at home. So
Are we really that far
we're
south?
Actually, a little farther probably.
Really?
Yeah, we're down here, man. The equator's, I can see it if you look out in the ocean there. You can see the equator. It's right out there. You see it?
I don't know if you're BSing me or not.
Okay.
I'm not falling for that.
All right. It was close, though.
It
That
was
exciting.
File this under You Are What You Eat.
Okay. From the Florida edition.
Florida edition, You Are What You Eat.
All right. That is coming up next. Hey, our top picks for 2025 trips are here, and so are your savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders, Discovery, and FunJet Vacations. Travel through 12/31/25. But the time to book is now. This offer ends 1/30/2025. Call the pros at Travel Leaders Discovery at 833-TL-TRIPS and start planning your dream vacation.
Oh, wait a second. Can I see that?
Today.
Because I got a vacation I have to plan.
Plan a dream vacation?
Yeah.
There you go. That is for you then. That is for you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When are you going on? I wasn't informed that we were going somewhere
No,
else.
you're not coming with.
Okay. All right.
Unless you want to.
Well, no, not if you're behaving like you've been on this trip with the fake illness, and then she's right into getting drunk at work. Again, right away.
Whatever.
Look at you, man.
What?
You
I'm
had
having-
a shot. You got all the fluids.
I did. I had my water, and I had my, what is it called? Water boy. I had a water boy, not the Adam Sandler, but the
All right.
salty
Bobby
drink.
Boucher, you've been playing the foosball? All right.
I had a coffee. Now I'm back to water, and I'm having.
Bloody
I had
Mary.
the smallest. Oh, I had a shot of tequila.
All
Oh
right.
man, this is sounding worse and worse.
And we got the bottle of Malort. Wednesday is Malort Day on the show. If you'd like to join the Malort Club, Wednesday we will be set up for everyone who wants to join the Malort
Yeah, show
Club.
of hands. Who wants to join the Malort Club?
1, 2.
Are you kidding me?
Engelbert, our boss, put his hand up.
Are you serious?
Who's that over there? Who
And
else?
why? Why, you
There's
guys?
another one back there.
Your Wednesday is dawn for.
Yeah, nothing says vacation like erping up wormwood oil all day or whatever it is. Anyway, tune in Wednesday morning for people vomiting live on the radio from Costa Rica. It's the Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 Will Rock.
with the Sunshine State update.
You are what you eat.
Okay.
And this Florida man in his 40s is finding that out. He just landed himself in a medical journal after his crazy diet turned his hands, feet,
Orange.
and elbows a light orange color.
I was just guessing a color, and I got it right. Was it Cheetos or carrots?
No, it was hamburger meat, cheese, and full sticks of butter that did it to
That
him.
will turn you orange.
Apparently.
All right.
It's something called xanthelasma.
Nailed it.
I don't know.
I'm sure that's how you pronounce it.
Xanthelasma.
Xanthelasma.
Yeah, everyone knows
That's
what xanthelasma
That's my nickname
is.
on my home planet. They just call me Zan, though.
You want to know what it is?
What? It's orange-itis.
No, it's when your cholesterol gets so high, fat starts building up under your skin, and it causes that yellow or orange spots. So this
Challenge
happened,
accepted.
This happened though with my kids. Like they ate so many sweet potatoes and carrots, like the baby food, that their nose turned orange. Yeah. Did you ever have that? Did any of your kids ever have that?
I did not ever have orange nose, Leah. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
He told them that he had lost some weight really fast and he was feeling good, but when they checked his cholesterol, it was over 1,000.
He just butter oozed out of his veins. Why
Is
do you
that
have
bad?
1,000? Right? No, it's a triple. It's like 100 and something is bad.
Oh.
Like 150.
Because you
or
just
whatever
got your
is bad.
cholesterol done,
1,000.
right?
Yeah. They sent me the email that I have test results waiting, but I'm on vacation. I'm
You're
not
not gonna
clicking
look
on
at
that for a
ish.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, do you want a stick of butter?
I'm waiting for my plate of bacon. Where the hell's my bacon guy? Where is Jim? Is he
He
all
was
right?
here. I saw him.
I normally have a plate of bacon by now. I'm trying to get
must have
orange.
pissed him off.
If I'm not orange by the time we go home, he's fired from his unpaid job. It's 7:23.
Mostly sunny and 38 for today.
Leah's got to go get another cocktail, so
It is out. I'm going to go back to just not booze.
not booze. Okay,
Yeah, I'm going to
all
drink
right.
some water.
Oh, look at her, who's a big girl. Anyway, you're gonna hydrate. Yeah. And then another cocktail.
No more shots.
Oh,
I don't know.
more.
who just
Did
said
somebody
that.
say more shots? Leah wants more shots. Cabin Fever Getaway live in Costa Rica on WIIL Rock. That lady has a shirt on that says "Bleep Show Supervisor."
And I'm
lady
wondering
right
where she's been.
Right. I'm like,
Honestly.
we're in our 4th day here, and
Yeah.
I have not received. I am the Bleep Show.
Is it really day 4?
I have a shirt that says "Welcome to the Bleep Show."
Yeah, you do.
And she has a shirt that says "Bleep Show." It doesn't say bleep. It says. Where have you been? We've needed supervision. It says Bleep Show Supervisor, and there's been no supervision.
Where were you when I was being rolled in a wheelchair to the doctor outside of the resort?
I feel like you're not supervising adequately.
Don't understand.
This is the Bleep Show. Get supervising, okay? She's got 3 drinks going on right now.
I don't know if we trust
She couldn't
her
decide Bloody Mary or mimosa, so she
Neither
picked
could
one of
I.
each. And then she's got her little, what is in there? Water. Good for you.
We
Good
stay
for
hydrated.
you.
Did you drink water yesterday?
I like how she just goes away from the fact that they're having 2 drinks at once. She's like, "Did you drink water? Don't change the subject." Yes, I'm good. I hydrate, Tom. I can be sloppy drunk at 7:30 in the morning. I'm hydrated.
Am I sloppy?
Yeah. No. Well, you're working on it. The Bleep Show Supervisor has 2 drinks at once. I'm assuming we're all getting sloppy because she's
I'm
the
following her
supervisor.
lead.
Right.
She's the
Where's everybody's
supervisor.
drinks? The supervisor's drinking. You should be drinking. You're a very good supervisor. The bosses I have at work are imbeciles, so I appreciate you being here. Hey, Engelbert. He walks up like Lenny and Squiggy. Hello, this is Lenny and Squiggy over here. Engelbert and Wayne. Lenny and Squiggy.
I don't get it.
Look, well, it's a Laverne and Shirley reference. I'm old. Is what it is. Anyway, it's 7:29. The supervisor is here. Everybody straighten up and fly right. All right. Yeah.
Mostly sunny and 38 for today, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It's 22 in Racine and 20 in Elgin.
My plate of bacon is here.
Oh, look at you.
It's a small plate, Jim. I don't know what.
I think he had to really go searching for that.
Huh?
It's hard to find.
It's kind of gamey bacon. It's gamey. This is gamey bacon. All right, it's gamey.
Taste the gamey bacon. What does that even mean?
I like it.
You like it?
It'll work. All right, good job. Even gamey bacon is good bacon.
That's hanging off the back.
It's a little gamey. Tastes a little like a squab, maybe, or a
No, it's good bacon.
pheasant. Maybe it's pheasant bacon. I don't know.
Monkey bacon.
It's monkey bacon.
For sure. If it was any animal.
Monkeys are delicious. Now we know. Somebody go catch one fresh. Get a little tiny apple, put it in its mouth.
Well, I'm sure they're not serving monkey at Wendy's, but Dave Thomas is probably rolling in his grave over this one. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update. Marco Morales, 53 of Waukegan, was arrested after causing a head-on collision on 173 near Antioch and then fleeing the scene on foot. He was charged with failure to report a crash involving injury and leaving the scene of a crash involving injury. The driver of the Hyundai suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Barrington School District is investigating a fake email sent to parents falsely announcing school closures due to the weather. The district clarified that schools remained open and later apologized for communication delays. Authorities are looking into the source of the fraudulent message.
Gee, I don't know. Would
Brilliant.
Would it be a student, perhaps? Yeah.
WIIL Rock Sports. That is brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118, Plumbers, Steam Fitters, and HVAC Techs in southeastern Wisconsin. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders. You remember when the game was like kind of close?
Yeah.
Like for a moment it was kind of close and then it...
The second game was better.
The second game,
Yeah.
yeah, well, but not
Except,
because
yeah.
the ending. The Kansas City Chiefs making it to the Super Bowl for the 3rd consecutive season, beating the Bills 32-29.
Why do we hate
last
them?
night.
Just because they win all the time. We're
Well,
tired of it,
I found
right?
out that my best friend's husband really hates Taylor Swift, like to the point where, I mean, he threatened like murder on her.
What did Taylor Swift
I
ever
have
do to him?
no
She's
idea.
the sweetest little girl.
He gets mad because they show her, and I was like, "Listen, this is
I
the
like looking
NFL's
at Taylor Swift.
This is the NFL's way of trying to attract a different audience.
It's outreach to you broads. We want you broads watching
hey,
football.
come watch the football, broads.
Yeah, we'll have
you
Taylor Swift
Swifties.
on there. We'll
Yeah.
ask a man to mansplain the game to you.
She didn't ask to be shown every time
Right.
the Chiefs did something.
The NFL is making bank off of her.
It's not her fault.
But why do we hate them then? If that's not a valid reason, it's because of the success, right?
Yeah, I mean, I
It's
feel like
the-
they're the next the Patriots.
New England Patriots.
Yeah.
It's the nickel. They're the
Yeah.
nickelback of football.
Yeah.
Excuse us for being basic bitches who win all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we think that the NFL cheats in their favor for Mahomes and all that
Everything's
stuff, too.
written.
Yeah, it's all scripted out.
You know, there's people that believe that.
Yeah.
Anyone believe that the NFL's scripted?
Yeah.
Yeah. For real?
Flat earthers here.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Minnesota Wild top the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. Blackhawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee Bucks at Utah tonight. And finally.
That bacon's a little gamey.
Is it really?
No, I taste what he tastes now. I'll still eat it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a little gamey, Jim.
He told you.
Well, pick through a little better next time, okay? All right. I don't know what's going on there.
It's Taylor Swift in bed with the
right,
NFL people. And finally, Dave Thomas. You know who Dave Thomas is, right?
Yeah, he started Wendy's
The
restaurant.
Wendy's guy,
for his
yeah.
little daughter, Wendy. Yeah.
He's probably rolling in his grave right now. So it happened a couple weeks ago. A 25-year-old man in Kentucky got into an argument with a Wendy's employee. It started in the drive-thru.
I worked at Wendy's.
Did you?
Yeah, I ran the grill.
Wow. Well, did you ever do the fries?
I did. I did the fries.
Okay.
Yeah, look at
Well,
me.
if they were too cold, you might have a customer
I was
that's
just
pissed
doused
off
them
like
with
this
ice
guy's.
right out of the fryer. I just threw some ice right on them. Was that wrong? Yeah.
Well, this guy was mad because his fries were closed. Things got extremely heated, though. He's not taking your bacon. Don't take his bacon.
What's that guy tried to take my bacon.
You
What
don't
the
want
hell were
this-
you for?
That
What?
isn't-
You're right here. You can't stop him taking my bacon. You didn't stop him. Engelbert did. Good job, boss. All right. Anyway, Wendy's. Go ahead.
Wendy's.
In
The
the
guy's
drive-thru.
pissed because his
Cold
fries were
fries.
cold. Yeah,
All right.
cold fries. All right, so things got heated. He walked into the restaurant, pulled a gun, fired a shot. That's when this is news to me. The Wendy's worker, the female,
Strapped.
she pulled out
out
a
her-
gun herself.
pulled out her 9.
and
She's ready to
returned
go.
fire. So the workers at Wendy's are carrying.
Heroes with a gun. You got to protect the fries.
I mean, what the hell?
Because I know if I go to a Wendy's and somebody pulls out a gun because their fries are cold, the first thing I'm hoping for is that one of the employees pulls out an additional gun. Because I want to get caught in a crossfire with untrained people with guns at Wendy's. That's how I want to die, in a Wendy's crossfire shootout.
That's how Dave went.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't. So who won the gunfight? Gunfight at the gunfight at the Frosty Corral.
Well, the customer actually shot the worker in the buttocks.
Okay. Where were you shot, miss? In the buttocks. Okay.
And then another woman that he was with,
Also strapped, pulled out her 9.
who had come inside.
Yeah.
She was also shot, but they're both going to be
Wait,
okay.
she was
health-wise.
shot too.
Yeah.
So the Wendy's worker did get off a round,
Right.
but didn't hit the
Hit the
person with the
guy.
gun,
Yeah.
hit the friend, who then pulled out an Uzi. And then,
Everyone's
armed.
No, everyone's good health wise, but
Everybody's good, except for the person who got shot in the buttocks. That's not good health wise. You ever been shot in the ass?
Well, no, I haven't, but I guess she
Would you
has
like to?
No,
No.
I guess she has a legal mess on her hands right now because she was on felony probation at the time and wasn't allowed to have a gun.
The Wendy's employee?
Yes.
Isn't there something in the company handbook about that too, or not?
No, I think they let the felons in.
All right, come on down to Wendy's. We'll hire you as long as you're a decent shot and can hit the bystander. All right, I'd like a Frosty and a shell casing. It's 7:36. We are live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It's Cabin Fever Getaway, where the bacon is gamey and we're still loving it. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. way too much math for vacation. There's 4, and then there's 5, and there might be
There might be more.
it's all over the place.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Nipple Dog is laying on rocks.
Where
That
is Nipple
cannot be
Dog?
comfortable. Why is she laying on the rocks?
Oh, because she likes it there. Hi, Nipple Dog. Everywhere Leah goes, there's a dog
There's
with
a dog with ginormous nipples.
just scary space alien looking nipples. So.
There are so many animals here. Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Okay. So did anyone go see the monkeys yet?
Yeah.
You have to go see the monkeys. We went and saw the monkeys yesterday.
Take a banana and they'll fight over it.
No, don't give them bananas. It messes with their digestive system.
Yeah, but they'll fight over it.
They like the eggs, and they like they will let you know if they don't like something. They will just throw it
They
down.
won't eat it. Yeah.
Are we gonna-
They're picky little monkeys, aren't they?
They like granola, so take
All right.
granola. They like grapes. If you guys are going, and someone told me that you have to go during like early in the morning. You do not. We went at like 11, 12 o'clock yesterday, and it was perfect. There were
monkeys are
so many monkeys.
Hungry all day long.
And if
but
they don't,
very picky.
Very picky monkeys, because they will throw the food back down. But if they like it, they are not picky. They will just start licking it off the tree. So, you know my girlfriend Sam.
Licking it off the tree.
Yeah.
All right.
You know my girlfriend Sam.
I know Sammy.
And we were gonna do stuff Sam says.
Right.
Are we still gonna do
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Did she have a monkey comment yesterday?
Yeah, she had a
Wait
monkey
till
comment.
she gets here. Is she going to get
Okay.
up at any time?
I don't know.
All right, we'll see. Coming up later, Sam and her monkey
In her
comments.
monkey comments.
She's the
Because she
best.
just says stuff that you're just
You know how I wait for Leah to say things, and I'm like, where does this come from?
It comes
Leah
from
has
Sam.
a version then of that is even farther down the unexplainable scale.
There's no explanation.
Sam
for-
is now when you shake your head when Sam says something, you know how I feel.
you feel
when you say
100%.
something, right?
Yeah.
You get it?
But
now?
how do you feel when Sam talks?
I can't understand it. I need you to translate because it's too far. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, but it's pretty fitting that we're friends.
All right,
so.
all right, yeah. Coming up, Leah's version of Leah. Sam will be here. We also need a phrase of the day.
Oh.
If anybody has a suggestion, we need a CFG phrase of the day, something exciting that happened that makes sense. Think about it, and we'll get that coming up in just a little bit.
Crowdsource.
Your chance to win a trip here to the beautiful Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It's 7:41.
Do they win the trip here?
A trip to here, yes. Or no. It'll be on next year's. They'll qualify to win a trip on next year's Cabin Fever Getaway.
I was going to say, this
They'll
is false advertisement.
They'll qualify to win a trip to qualify on the Cabin Fever Getaway if there's a qualification.
I'm following.
Yes.
Mostly sunny and 38 today.
I just work here. I go where they say. Will Rock Morning Show, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show, 7:45 live on the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It is 22 in Zion, 19 in Crystal Lake.
All right, we need a CFG phrase of the day. Phil suggested one. If anybody else has suggestions, let us know. And then that phrase is your chance to qualify.
Is it Bleep Phil?
No, but that's the Phil I'm talking about. Yeah. Poor Phil. Anyway, we'll get you that phrase, and it's your chance to qualify to win a trip here on the CFG. You've got another chance to win $50,000 up for grabs. 95 Will Rock's Big Game, Big Score contest. If you can guess the correct score to the big game, you could win big. You have until an hour before kickoff of the game on the 9th. And you make your guess on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Your chance to win $50K. Big game, big scores. Thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. We'll get you that CFG phrase of the day straight ahead on Will Rock.
A lot of people are scared of building a new house.
What the CFG phrase of the day is for Monday.
Oh, how?
You write this down, and when we get back in the studio starting next Monday for a couple of weeks, each day we'll ask you for CFG words of the day throughout the day. And that'll get you into a drawing. You'll be the first person to qualify to win a trip on next year's CFG. So you'll qualify to qualify. And then we pick a winner out of all the people who know the phrase of the day to get a shot at next year's trip, okay?
Okay.
It's obvious. It's staring us right in the face. It's the fact that this show has a theme no matter what country we're in, and it does not change.
Oh, nipple dog.
Nipple dog is your CFG Monday phrase of the day. Because here, nipple dog came out to watch the show this morning. So, and I know you miss your nipple dog at home.
I miss her so much.
This dog is a sweet, nice-looking dog compared to yours, which is some kind of hideous monster. Your dog looks like a monster.
She's
this
sweet.
is a beautiful, sweet, sweet lady here, this dog. And so we're going to go with nipple dog.
Where is she?
Where's nipple dog? What do you?
She's in the crowd.
Yeah.
She's
loving
watching
the show. She's loving the show. Nipple Dog is a fan of. No matter where you go in life, Leah, there will always be a dog with ridiculous nipples. So there you go.
Not as big as my dog back home.
What's that? She wants some of the gamey bacon. She can have some of the gamey bacon. Yeah.
Plenty to go around.
Just keep her nipples away from me. It's Nipple Dog is your Monday. CFG phrase of the day, 750.
Mostly sunny and 38 for today.
It was staring us right in the face.
It was.
And you can't, once you see it, you can't not see it either. So it's a lot of nipples. Give her some bacon. She'll be happy. CFG, Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. There's Green Day, Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show live with Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway. It is 7:58. Speaking of the Cabin Fever Getaway, if you're looking for your own little vacation, some great deals going on with our friends at Travel Leaders Discovery World. They've got it for you. Top picks for 2025 are in, and so are the savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders Discovery and Fun Jet Vacations. Travel through the 31st, December 31st of this year. The time to book is now. Offer ends 1/30/25. Call the pros at Travel Leaders at 833-TL Trips. Start planning your dream vacation today.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It's 20 in Palatine and 18 in Woodstock. And I don't recall this story from last year, but apparently it happened, and I think that we need to talk about it because now the person is being fined for what they did at the DMV. Everyone hates the DMV. Is there anyone that likes even the people that work?
I love going to the DMV.
It's hell on earth.
I can't get enough of the DMV. Now you got to make an appointment. You got to figure out which one is not busy.
Oh my gosh! And which one takes appointments?
And then you don't have the right paperwork.
Never.
And
They
gotta go
always
back.
want to send you home. I feel like it's their goal to send you home.
You got to go at least twice for every single thing.
Oh my gosh! Well, what this guy did, that is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95 second update.
I love the DMV.
Oh, man, as much as you love the price of stamps.
Don't get me started.
Can't get enough.
Don't get me started.
Richard Weiser Jr., 24 of Cary, was arrested by the McHenry County Sheriff's Office on Thursday. He faces multiple charges, including possession of a machine gun, armed violence, and drug-related offenses, after authorities allegedly found him with a fully automatic AR-15 rifle, body armor, and significant quantities of methamphetamine, cocaine.
Excuse me, what?
Significant quantities of methamphetamine, cocaine, and LSD.
Good job.
I got distracted by a hat. My husband's
Your
here.
husband's here?
Yeah.
I got distracted by Nipple Dog, took off after a jogger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, imagine you're jogging, you turn around and you see a giant thing with teeth and nipples chasing
Did we
after
count
you.
how many nipples? Did we count how many nipples
she probably
she
has
has?
an even number. She's not like your little freak.
8? 8. She has 8
Even
nipples.
number,
See,
even
I'm
number.
not the only weirdo out there counting nipples on dogs. Will Rock Sports. How else do you go to sleep?
I just
Some
love it that
people
you
count
just said
sheep.
sheep, you count nipples on dogs. She said with pride, I'm not the only person out there counting nipples on dogs. Congratulations.
It's very odd. Mine has 9.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Will Rock Sports, brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Eagles soared into the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders on Sunday. Kansas City, their defense at least, made some big stops at key moments to help the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29 last night and reach the Super Bowl for the 3rd consecutive season. The Minnesota Wild topped the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. Hawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee Bucks at Utah tonight. And finally, I don't recall talking about this, but the story starts off, remember last year? And I don't remember this, so tell me if you do.
You don't remember all of last year?
I don't remember talking
There's
about
a lot to catch you up on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
We don't have the time. No, this guy was arrested in Nebraska for walking into a brand new DMV. Had that new DMV smell. You know what smell I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
We all know the
not
smell.
Not like
of,
the old DMV smell, used DMV smell, urine and tears.
Yeah, a lot of tears. I
Urine
cry
and
every time
tears.
I go to the DMV.
Yeah.
Mostly out of anger, but
Yeah.
is that the jogger you were talking about? Where's Nipple Dog?
She outran Nipple Dog. I'd run faster, too, if that thing was chasing me. Where did Nipple Dog go? She gave up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my story. This guy in Nebraska, he was arrested for walking into a brand new DMV and throwing fish and carrots.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
It's a
this?
common thing
when
when
I
you're
get-
upset at the DMV.
Well, they send you back home. You got to go grab your birth
Grab your
certificate.
fish and your carrots
Yeah.
and head back. Give me my new license or I will pelt you with carp.
He caused $9,000 in damage to the carpet.
Yeah, fish can do that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a smell you
Well,
can't get
why
away
was
from.
it fish and carrots? We didn't ask the guy why.
I'm sure he was some kind of bachelor. That's all he had
That's
in
all
his
I got
fridge.
is fish and carrots. I was going to eat healthy, so I got a bag of carrots, and there's a piece of frozen fish in my freezer with freezer burn
That
and frost all
tilapia.
over it. Yeah, because I was going to eat fish. I was going to make some fish.
But now I'm gonna throw it all over the
ago, I
DMV.
stole a piece of frozen fish, and now I bought a piece of frozen fish, and now I'm going to go throw it at the DMV. Did it work? Did he get his license or anything? No, he's
he's been sentenced to a year in jail.
Yeah.
So
You get a year in jail for throwing fish at the DMV?
Yeah.
Wow. That seems
In Nebraska.
extreme, right?
Well,
they
there's
must not have a
much
lot of
going on
crime
there,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't throw any fish in Nebraska
And
is the lesson
carrots.
we learned. Well, I'm not so worried about the carrots. Anyway, it is 8:03. I have a proposition for your husband.
Okay.
Your husband, Hat, is
He
here.
looks-
Hat, come on over. We're going to try and listen. It's going to be exciting. We're going to add this third mic and watch these people lose their shiznit. So there you go. Third mic coming. It's going to watch Wayne and Engelbert spring into action. Hat is going to be over here on the third mic, overmodulated, and I have a proposal
Come on,
for
Hat.
you. Leah's husband begrudgingly making his way to the broadcast. You can sit here, Hat. Once they get the mic, they'll get it fixed, and then we can get on the air. Is it working?
I don't like this.
Look at that,
Am I
working.
on?
All right, yeah.
Am I
Coming
on?
up next, I have do you have any idea what I'm going to propose?
I have no idea.
All right, coming up next, I have a proposal for Leah's husband. You're going to like it.
Okay.
You're going to like it. That's coming up next, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway on WIIL Rock. All right, Hat, sit down. He's all nervous.
Yeah, I don't know why he gets like this.
How long have you been on doing mornings? Like
7 years.
7 years? You
Yeah,
think
sit
you'd be
down.
used to it? Sit down, have a microphone. Here, drink this. You'll feel better. Just
tequila,
drink it.
just
Don't worry
drink
about it.
it.
Just drink it. All right, there you go. Just have that. Have that and you'll feel better. There you go. Yay, have all of it. All of it.
Hat. Yeah, that's my baby.
Last night in Leah's room. Hat. That's my baby. Oh, sit down, Hat. How you doing, man?
I have been better. I'm
I'm
not gonna lie to you.
We're in a little organization where we get together and we share our pains and our suffering because we have a certain individual who we cross paths with, both of us. So we're like a support group because we have to deal with that person.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
saying who
hell
it is.
dealing with Wayne
She'll
here
go
on
on
this
names.
trip.
I'm not saying who it is.
The woman to your left.
I'm
will
not
go
saying
unnamed.
we're not saying who it is, but it feels good to sit down with you and talk things through.
Oh, please.
You
I
know,
am a
and
treat.
So there's that. Anyway, anyway, you and I, according to Neil from Royal Bliss, I lost a bet to him. Those that don't know, if you've seen pictures of Neil in the Borat mankini, the lime green mankini, that was when we were here a few years back. He had lost a bet, and to his credit, he paid off the bet, and he seemed to enjoy the mankini a little too much. Now, when I did the bet with him, I bought 2 of the mankinis because I thought if I lose, I'm going to say, Neil, hey, be a buddy, and,
Wear this with me.
Wear this with me, solidarity. Make me not, feel bad. But he lost the bet, and he never asked me for solidarity, so I didn't have to
wear it.
Wear it because he didn't ask. And if he had, I would have changed the subject and not done it anyway. The backup mankini was in case I lost the bet. So out in the world, there is a backup mankini. Now, according to Neil, recently I lost a bet to him. I disagree with that, but he's pushing the topic. So he thinks that I have to wear the other Borat mankini here on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Nobody wants to see that. That will scar you for life. Now, your husband with his sweet, delicious abs, you'd love to see him in the lime green Borat mankini.
It's not even his abs. He's got a nice little tuchus.
Well, we'll find out if he wears the lime green mankini. Now, here's the thing.
No.
He lost a bet. He lost a bet to me, and he has yet to pay it off. And it's been 2 months, and he has yet to pay it off.
That is true.
So I think at this point, what we do is we transfer my bet that I lost to Neil. We transfer it to him.
Ryan.
So my bet gets paid off, and Ryan's bet gets paid off all in one fell swoop, right?
Yes.
I'm actually repaying it right now.
Who would you rather
by being
see
on the
in a
radio.
Borat mankini, me or Hat? Who says me? Who says Hat? Hat. Who wins? So, there's your Borat mankini. It's in here somewhere. It's already, I lost it.
Uh-oh. Is it the same one?
It's the exact same one. It is still in its original packaging.
Wow.
It's still safety sealed for your. It's like when they put that sash over the toilet when they used to clean them, or they do it at the Taiwan basket at the Sybaris.
Ryan, that's going to look great on you.
You're gonna look so good. So you can pay off your bet to me, and at the same time, I'm paying off my bet to Neil.
I
All
thought
you gotta do is wear the Borat
the
mankini.
the bet is even because this was a Bears-Packers.
No, you
Right,
guys
but
didn't
we
do
didn't
double
bet on
or
the second
nothing.
game. We didn't
It
do
was
double
for-
or nothing.
It was for 2025.
We
I
didn't
thought.
know.
The
it
Bears
was
are
the
undefeated. The Bears are
He
undefeated.
sounds like every Bears fan. Bears are undefeated in 2020.
all we
You
have,
guys
man.
dig for just any stat that can
Anything.
possibly.
'Cause that's all
it's so
we can
sad. That makes it worse. It's not better. That makes it worse.
Are you
Anyway,
putting on the mankini
not
or
now.
I'm gonna find a nice.
Not now. Wait until Neil gets here so you can walk out in it. Okay? There's plenty of fabric there.
That
The
is-
light-
Oh, can I just find like a larger woman?
I don't even know how. This is the ball area here, so.
And then where does it
I
go?
don't know. This goes up over your shoulders,
Okay.
and that goes down over your.
That is
you
wild.
hop in
I
like
can't
that,
believe
and then
that's even a
that
thing.
belongs in your. Anyway, there you go.
Wow.
So there you go. Later on, what are we doing today? Later, after the band guys, after Neil and Taylor get here, so they can see I paid off my bet to them. So.
Yeah, but I feel like that's Neil's thing. Like I don't want to take that from him.
I think he'll be fine with it.
I don't
He'll
know.
be fine with it.
I'll ask him.
Anyway, Leah has mandated that you do that. It'll make her feel better.
Yeah.
It's either that or you see me in it.
All right.
There it is.
I'm going back home.
He's going home.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks, babe. Can't wait to see those delicious abs in your little package. And that's called How to Welch on a Bet 101 with Tom, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Riu Palace. Coming soon, a hat and very little else. He can still wear his hat.
Yeah, Ryan, baby.
You still get to wear your hat, baby.
Yeah, you still get to wear
your
your
hat, baby. You're good. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. I got 100 to 1 odds. Who did I take? I always take tails. I always take tails, and I always lose. And of the times I switch to heads, I still lose. I never win a coin toss. I took tails. Oh. Slow your roll, Chief. All right. He goes, you gave me heads. Okay. Well, I had to get the $100 then anyway, automatically, right?
$100?
Yeah, he gave me 100 to 1 odds on the coin toss. We need to know who won the coin toss of the Redskins Eagles. And he gave me 100 to 1 odds, so. And apparently I gave him heads. Yeah. I needed the ride. All right? I'm just kidding. I didn't need the ride. But I want the $100. I don't know. We need to find out who won the coin toss. They don't show coin tosses for like the conference championship. They should.
Why are you betting on that?
Because I'm a degenerate and I can't get on my FanDuel
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah.
I bet,
real.
but I bet like $10 on it. I don't bet a lot, but I bet crazy bets. Jake and I came up with a crazy bet. You bet each team. You bet 2 bets. You bet the Eagles to have a punt on their opening drive. Did either team have a punt on their opening? And then you bet like the chalk, like the favorite things to happen, like who's the favorite for the Eagles? What's that running back? What's his name? Gets a touchdown, 26.
Barkley?
So you bet all the favorite things to happen, but then by putting that punt in there at the beginning of the game, I've lost you. You're not interested in any of this.
No, I'm listening.
You're wondering in my game, but you put that punt in, and that jacks up the odds a little bit. But we can't do FanDuel here because it's not.
And the casino's being remodeled
Yeah.
here at the.
Yeah. So I bet with him. He gave me 100-1 odds on the coin toss. So.
All right, so you're a degenerate. I got it.
All right. Are you happy
That
now?
sums
But
it
we
up.
got who won the coin toss.
I don't know, but I'm sure this is a Google that.
I'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll find out. All right. You asked. It's 8:19. I'm going to figure out who won that bet.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It's 22 in Round Lake Beach and 23 in Winthrop Harbor.
I think we figured out when Ryan's going to be wearing the Borat mankini. We got that figured out. And we got Flip Cup today. We have to talk about a little bit.
Oh, boy.
It's exciting things on the Cabin Fever Getaway. We're live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. We're here with our friends from Funjet and Travel Leaders, CFG. Our phrase of the day, nipple dog, no matter where we go in the world.
So many nipples.
There's a dog with a lot of nipples, a lot of really
Big,
pronounced
big
nipples.
nipples.
Yes, get her name. 95 Little Rock, the Rock Station. All right, I found it. The Philadelphia, I said that I always get it wrong. I called tails. I got it wrong. The Philadelphia Eagles called tails for the coin toss of the NFC Championship game. It landed on heads. The 49ers won the toss and chose to receive it. So you get to keep your $100. I'm not gonna, and you get to keep my dollar. So I'm $1 down on Costa Rican gambling. So I told you I get it wrong, but I got that right. So I think you still give me the 100. I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, we're gonna bet when we go. We're gonna watch the Super Bowl. Jesse Oaks, yeah. They got the all-you-can-eat and drink deal going on there. So
Oh,
we do
really?
that. Yeah, they got a bunch of prizes
All
and
right.
stuff. So.
I don't know if I need all you could eat or drink after this.
But come to the gate. Come that day. Ask me what I'm going to bet on the coin toss, and then go on whatever and bet the exact opposite, and you will win money. I can't get it right. I don't know. I'm going to start betting unstable equilibrium, which there's not really a chance of that happening, where the coin would land like and just stand straight up. I'm going to start betting that. Probably get pretty good odds on that.
Isn't there like a thing where it lands on tails? Maybe 1 or 2% more often because the other side is heavier.
I don't know.
I swear I've heard this before,
Well,
but I
get most of my physics from you.
Okay.
You gotta scratch my right shoulder blade.
Okay.
That's my left shoulder blade. Down, lower, right there. Up more, right there.
They have people
right
for this.
there.
They have people for this, like on the beach. You could go, or here. They have.
My leg is going up and down. All right, thank you for that.
That's enough. That will be $1.
All right. I'm losing left and right here. All right, so we got that figured out. Now we got to figure out Flip Cup is today. The team that always wins every year is Jim from Modern Day Romeos and Justin, and they're not here this year, actually. So it is wide open this year. The only member of that team that is here, I think, is Scott Howell, and he wants to play by himself, which I don't think you can do.
No, hell no.
But I think we let him, when it's over today, we let him take on the winning team all by himself.
All by himself.
And see how he does. I think he'll win because he has very little things.
What if
other
he
than
has
this
to
and this.
take? So we have his team as stickheads right now, right?
And he has to hold the appropriate stickhead when he's playing at each position.
And he has to use the stick to flip the cup.
Well, let's not make it impossible. It's bad enough he's got to hold a stick with one hand while he's trying to do it, but he's got to use the stick for the team.
Yep.
We'll have him take on the championship team. So Flip Cup is the only thing that matters to this group. Like last year, we put our boss Engelbert in charge, and he got these chintzy plastic medals.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's still not heard the end of it. He made nice engraved medals again this year. Metal medals. They're called medals. They're not called plastics, you bonehead.
Whatever. I mean,
anyway.
it's Flip Cup.
So, but people take it very seriously. One year there was controversy, and we had to have like a redo.
Oh, boy.
And stuff. It gets very, very chippy out there. Yesterday's game between the Eagles and the Reds was I would expect a little pushing and shoving, and maybe some punching today during Flip Cup. So we'll see. Our team is, who's me, you, Wayne and Engelbert.
And then somebody's wife.
Yeah. And I always go anchor. I always go last. And it's not that I'm good at it. I'm horrible at it. It's my hope that we will have lost before it gets to me so I don't have to play. So that's why I go last.
We need to be rotating, though. Anchor, it shouldn't be the same setup for every.
You guys can rotate all you want. I'm the anchor. So anyway, Flip Cup today at the pool. Watch our social medias. We'll have room for that. So when I'm last, I'm just hoping somebody in my team screws the pooch. So it's all on them or whatever. So no pressure, Leah. Best of luck to you. Flip Cup today by the pool. That's what we do on the CFG. Should join us next year. Big trip. We'll tell you more about that this week as well. It's 8:26.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38.
All right. Coming up in a little bit, we'll remind you of the word of the day. Plus, Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss will be here to do a song for us. We're going to get the drink of the day from the resort. Calm down with the drink of the day. They act like this is the second coming of the Lord. That'll get on the air whenever they're here. It's all fine. They just want us to get so drunk and have so much fun here, right? Coming up, the drink of the day in just a little bit, live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. It's on the way from 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
P.S. and Pratt's.
Of the day in a minute here. They had to move it all from over there to over here. So sorry about that, guys. My wireless microphone only goes like 8 feet. So there's a lot of booze in this drink. There are a lot of bottles. This is going to be elaborate.
Is that all going in there?
Why bring them otherwise? Is that all in the drink? All those? Wow. Okay. All right. The drink of the day is coming up. Everybody be ready. Start stretching your livers or whatever you do. That's going to happen. I found Leah has a nicer room than me. She has like a palace. I'm sleeping in a hut by the motor pool. But Leah's room, she has a bidet.
Yeah. Does anyone else have
Anybody
a bidet?
else have a bidet? No, just Leah. I don't have a
then
bidet.
Never mind. No,
so
my
she
offer
invited.
is taken off the
No,
table.
it isn't. She said everybody's invited back to her room to clean their backside with her bidet. And I said, deal, I'll be there, because I was a little late this morning because I was walking out the door, and then I realized I had to do something suddenly, so I ran back into the room and did something.
You are uninvited.
And now she's uninvited me from using the bidet that I want to use. No. She has a bidet. I'm going to use her bidet. Everybody's invited to Leah's room. If you don't have a bidet in your room, like her.
I thought more people had bidets.
And who has a bidet? Anybody? Just you. You're the. But I look at you.
Maybe they don't know what a bidet is.
No, it's does anybody have that extra sink in the bathroom that's down around floor level?
I can see some
Don't
of these
drink
dudes,
out of that.
No, or use it as a urinal.
Don't
I can see
pee in it. Don't drink. Well, you can pee in it, but don't drink out of it.
$20.99.
Huh? That's not on.
No.
Yeah. But if anybody wants
room $20.99.
All right.
I'm in my. And if the bidet is taken, I got a face.
I feel like that's not your room. Also, what's happening?
I'll clean your butt.
All right.
I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, I see that.
Not soon enough. Come on back later, and I'm going to get, I don't even know what that's called in Urban Dictionary. I'm going to get bideted by hat. You still got to wear the mankini for it.
Oh, boy.
Did you see his tongue there? Let's see those abs, Hat. Let's see those abs. Oh, yeah, you'll be
There's an ab.
You'll be bideting me later. Yeah, yeah. That took a turn.
I suddenly don't feel well.
Now
again.
you want me to use your bidet, don't you, instead of your husband's noggin? Anyway, drink of the day coming up in a couple of minutes.
Oh, man.
And Leah has a bidet, so if you need your backside cleaned, head to her
I'm
room.
here for
She
you.
said everybody can do it but me. It's 8:32.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 44 tomorrow. It's 22 in Antioch and 23 in Lake Bluff. And if you have ashes, you should probably check on those. That is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update, brought to you by Plumbers and Steam Fitters, UA Local 118. Want higher pay and better benefits? Go to UALocal118.com. A 28-year-old woman died Thursday night at Vista Medical Center East after being found unresponsive on the hospital's roof. The Waukegan resident was discovered early that morning and pronounced dead following 14 hours of emergency treatment. The death is under investigation, with more details being provided at a press conference later on today. A garage fire early Friday morning in Kenosha displaced multiple residents and required a multi-department response. Firefighters contained the flames before they could spread to more apartments, and all residents were safely evacuated. The cause is under investigation. WIIL Rock Sports, brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. Chimney leaking? Call Pratt's today for a free estimate. The Eagles soared into the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders on Sunday. Kansas City defense made big stops at key moments to help the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29 last night and reach the Super Bowl for the third consecutive season.
Blah, blah, blah.
Snooze. Minnesota Wild topped the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. Hawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee at Utah tonight. And finally, do you have any ashes at your house? Does anyone have ashes at their house?
Do you mean dead people?
Yes.
Or? Yeah, no.
Check your ashes.
Check your ashes.
Check your ashes.
Why?
This woman went viral on social media after telling a story about her boys being found playing with their dead grandpa's ashes.
Okay.
And she said that they may have even eaten them.
How? In what way? Like they cooked them up in a souffle, or they just stuck them in their
So
mouth?
she didn't realize that the boys had been playing with the urn, and she was vacuuming. So she vacuumed up her late Pop Pop,
All right.
vacuumed up Pop Pop, and then found her son had the cork part of the ashes in his mouth.
How old are the weird thing is her sons are 36 and 38. And that was, you're a grown man. Stop playing with things you find around the house, right? Yeah.
It doesn't say how old they are.
I don't know, I just thought whatever. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This is good.
I don't think it's crunchy.
It's ashes. It's dry. What do you make?
yeah,
Well,
it's
you
like-
make a paste to make a roux and make gravy out of it, some white gravy or something. Biscuits and pop pop. It's delicious. Come on over. 8:35 from that to washing it down with the drink of the day. That's coming up next, live here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway with travel leaders, Discovery World, and Funjet 95 Will Rock, the rock station.
Plumbers, looking for work?
Hey,
Or
Tom,
should I
All right,
say,
we're
are you
doing
looking
this drink
for a
next.
place to work?
Radio station. We're here live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Brian with a Y, our bartender, all this week, right, Brian?
Hey, greetings. 95 with Rock. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate everything. And we're going to make that cocktail day. No problem. You know the recipe.
All right, there's a lot of stuff on the table. I will tell you this, Brian's eye went over to our table and he saw the bottle of Malort, and I told him that is a delicacy from our home country. So, and Wednesday is Malort Day. All these people are waiting. It's a club you can join. Wednesday, people are going to join the Malort Club, and I encourage you to join as well. You can take the bottle, and you can make our Thursday drink. You can use some Malort in it, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, no problem.
Let's do today's drink. You got like 8,000 items on the table, including a bowl, like a punch bowl, full of what looks like Red Hot with pineapples floating in it. Looks like a bowl of red. What is in that bowl?
Okay, so easy. Caribbean Cruise.
That's the name of the drink, Caribbean Cruise?
Caribbean Cruise.
All right.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain the idea about this cocktail. It's so easy. White rum, in this case. Botron XL. So good, light.
Product placement. He just made $5.
Okay, the other one is Smirnoff vodka.
Yeah.
In this case.
So we got rum and vodka so far.
Yes, sir. And a traditional coconut rum.
Oh, boy.
By Nicaragua and Costa Rica.
It tastes like coconut.
Yes, sir. It's so fresh.
All right, Brian. What else? What are we doing?
Obviously, we have more than, I'm talking about the pineapple juice fresh. So delicious.
Ladies, get your guys to drink this. There's pineapple juice in it.
The pineapple is delicious.
Lots of pineapple juice.
Pineapple.
You had me drink this pineapple juice, and we're wearing our pajamas anyway. So, ladies, this is the drink for your guys because it's got pineapple juice in it. Because of their semen. All right, anyway. Engelbert just shakes his head at me. You can't fire me. We're not in America.
Okay, friends. We're talking about the cocktail too. Okay. In this case, we're gonna use a grenadine in the last ingredient for the cocktail today. And for this reason, the cocktail is a current orange. If you wanna do it,
well, that's it. So you made a bunch of this, and it's in this punch bowl. So this is pre-made.
Oh,
It's like on those cooking shows where they pull it out of the oven and go, and here it is, magically. You have a magic tureen that makes it. We don't even need you, Brian. Go home. Come back Wednesday. Drink Malort. All right. So you're going to make one, and then people can come up and have them? Everybody can have a drink. Get in line. We're going to have some drinks. So look at this. Paul is first in line. I gotta like a guy who plays Ready Golf right here. Paul was in line before there was a line. All right, here we go. You get the fresh one. You can have the fresh one. He's gonna make a freshie here.
What is this called again?
Oh, we're just gonna get it right out of the tureen.
Caribbean Cruise.
Caribbean Cruise. You just get it out. It's orange. All right. Listen, I have a rule: no blue drinks this week. Okay? No blue drinks. And what are you putting in there?
Okay, pineapple light.
All right. It's like a dehydrator. There you go, sir. How is it, Paul? Paul's gonna try it. What's it taste like, Paul?
It tastes like a Caribbean cruise.
Wow.
What?
You are a suck up, Paul. Now get out of line. You had yours. It's not seconds. Here you go. Thank you, Brian. Let's hear it for Brian. Wednesday, he's going to have that American delicacy called Malort. Isn't it delicious, everyone? It's so good. You're going to love it, Brian. You're going to love it. And that's the time I got kicked out of Costa Rica, right there. So,
I thought I get the first drink.
Okay, sorry. I need one for Leah. Brian, I need one for. Oh, there we go. You lost your spot in the line now. Oh no, all right. There you go. There's Leah's.
I just need to be able.
What
to
does
talk
it taste
about
like?
It.
What does it taste like?
Talk about it.
It tastes like a Caribbean cruise.
Damn it! You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
No, it tastes like.
Never
paradise.
has there been a more aptly named drink. It's incredible, and we were here for it.
It's paradise.
It's good, right?
It's paradise.
Orange drinks are good. No blue drinks. I'll tell you why sometime. It's not a good story. It's 8:44.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38.
Leah's a little confused. She's on her third cocktail of the day. She was getting IVs 24 hours ago.
48 hours.
She bounces back like a champ. I don't know what happened to me, Tom, anyway.
I was sick.
Yeah, that's what it was. Short hitter.
Stop
It's Tom in the lightweight. Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. the beach. Anyway, well, we're hanging out. 95 WIIL Rock Cabin Fever Getaway live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica. Drink of the day going on right now. And then we some people brought other fluids. They bring sand to the beach. We'll tell you about that coming up in just a couple of minutes. It's 8:48. 95 WIIL Rock inaugural. I just made up a word. Inaugural pickleball jamboree. That's hard to say. Even if you don't have any experience, I have zero experience. We're going to do this thing, or if you're a great pickleball player, it's going on. $15 to get you in. That money all goes to help Live Strong through the YMCA. We want you to be there on Sunday, February 16th at the Kenosha YMCA. Play a little pickleball with us, have some fun, and just if you've ever wanted to try it, it'll be our first time playing any official pickleball. Get all the details, get signed up soon. Do it on the road trips page under the Go tab at 95WIILRock.com. What kind of sand do you bring to the beach? We'll find out next. Live on the CFG in Costa Rica with Travel Leaders Fun Jet and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Dishing those out. We got Caribbean Cruise is the name of the drink. It's orange. It looks pretty good. I got a plate of gamey bacon. All is right in the world. These people. So we got our Malort here. I had people mule Malort into the country for me. Wednesday is Malort Day. But also, come over here. You would bring sand to the beach. It's an all-inclusive resort. All your drinks are included. And you brought, first off, your name and where you're from.
My name is Jake. I'm from Genoa City.
Are you having fun, Jake?
I've been having fun for 7 years.
What do you think of this year's resort and everything? Well, you've been here before then.
Yeah, I have. The first time was a trip of a lifetime. The second time was we're back, and here I am, trip of a lifetime again.
It's a habit now. Yeah. Is it a good habit or a bad habit?
It's a great habit.
All right.
Unwind.
All right. Good. You brought sand to the beach. Tell me what you brought. He brought drinks for us, too. We got all the booze we need, and he brought 2 bottles of what?
It's called Tingala. It's made with, they're called buzz buttons, so it's like a party in your mouth.
I've had that party in my mouth. I needed the ride. Buzz buttons, they got at, we had them Booner's place, brought them in one time, and it's little like flowers that you eat, and it makes your mouth numb, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I don't want that.
And they're in this?
Yeah, it's a liquor made out of that.
You want to drink something that's got a picture of a wasp on it right there, so. Why did you bring this? You want everybody to have a numb mouth on the trip. Ladies, numb mouth. Numb mouth. We got pineapple juice and we got numb mouth. I see a theme developing. Who's got a flat head?
Oh, it's a good thing I'm sick.
Because you put your drink on it.
We got it.
There's no girl. You have no girl. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. All right. So how do you just do shots?
Yeah, you just do shots.
He's just all cat. Yeah, just drink it. I brought it. You'll drink it. I feel like I'm being malorted by you or something like that.
I had the shot of tequila earlier. You have to have that shot because I'm afraid. Because isn't it if you're allergic to bees, you might have a reaction or something?
God, with this again. Oh. She's never been stung by a bee. She carries an EpiPen just in case.
You never know.
If you see a bee while we're here, please set it on my co-host. And first smack it around in the face and the antennas a little. Piss it off. and then put it right on her, okay? I am tired with the I'm allergic to bees, and I've never been.
I don't know if I'm allergic or not.
So you're not going to drink any of this because you might be allergic to bees.
And there's a wasp on it. And
This makes complete sense. Right. I understand.
No, I swear that this is a thing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Like it has their venom or something in it.
Let me try my Spanish. Hielo, por favor. All right, so I'm just gonna chill it down a little bit. I've never eaten a wasp before, but I have had a buzz button. It's not real wasp. It's a plant that makes you think that there was a wasp in it.
Okay, I still.
Whatever. I'm
You
making
have the
3,
fun
and
for
we're
me.
gonna have them together.
I'm not having one.
You can do the weather.
Okay.
Brian, can you help me here? All right.
Mostly sunny and 38 for today, 30 overnight, 40 for
Just
tomorrow.
ice this a little bit and make 3 shots.
It's 22 in Gurney
Here's
and 22
some in here
Wakanda.
already. Brian's going to do it, and we're going to try it. Oh, he's making it official. He's making it. All right, you don't need this then. All right, that'll be extra. Here. That'll be Paul's. There you go, Paul. Paul is our drinking garbage can. Just if you have anything and you're not mat shots, any drink that you're partway in and you decide you don't, just give it to Paul. We're not going to waste anything here, okay? 3, we need 3 shots. Me, him, and her. Yeah, and then ice it a little. Put a little ice in it and chill it. Chill it and then put it back. Yeah, because I'm afraid of it. Not like look at her face. It's like getting stung by a whole hive of bees. We'll be able to try
I don't need to end up back at the doctor. I did not take the
It's a
insurance.
plant.
I know, but why does it numb your mouth?
Leah found out because it's a plant. Why does cocaine numb your nose?
I don't know. I've never done it.
I don't know.
Is it a plant?
I haven't either, but I've been told. I don't. Is it a plant? Yes, it's a plant.
I don't know. I don't.
Where do they get cocaine at? The cocaine factory.
Well, they make the meth.
They make meth. Look at meth she knows. The rest of the drugs she's oblivious to. When it comes to meth, Leah knows.
Well, I watched that one show.
Fake teeth all the way, beginning to end on this one. All right. Brian, are we ready? Brian has now he has chilled them for us. He's removed all bee stingers out of it.
I'm not.
Thank you very much, Brian. You are a good man. Tangal. And this is the gold. You got us the good kind.
This is the lower alcohol content kind. There's ones with more alcohol than this.
All right, so you got us the pussy version of this. All right. Because this group looks like people who can't drink. I see. I better get them the lower alcohol version there. But here we go. Cheers. This is good. Thank you, Paul. Here we go.
Cheers. Yep.
A hush falls over the room. Did you drink yours? Who
wasn't
drank
bad.
yours? Who drank
It
yours?
wasn't bad.
Somebody
No, it was
drank
so
yours.
good.
I don't know. My tongue is numb. I'm on the radio and my tongue is numb now.
So yummy.
Oh,
Thank you
that
for
is
that
a
delicious
weird
shot.
sensation. If a part of my mouth is numb, who's had pineapple juice? I have a flat head. Can't breathe out my ears. Can you understand? Wow, that is weird. I'm only half kidding right now. That is weird. Me and Paul got numb tongues. Anybody? Hey. Brian, I'm going to need a Caribbean cruise or 3 now to wash that down. Let's hear it for Brian, everybody. But not this guy. Who brought numbing sand to the beach. Who would like a shot? It's very good.
There you go.
It's not bad. Where'd that one come from?
Oh, there was an extra.
Anyway,
one.
live on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Leah's a cheater. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock, 95 Will Rock, Cabin Fever Getaway live in Costa Rica.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38. 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It is 21 in McHenry and 23 in Racine. And have you ever ordered something online and you
No. What is that like?
No, I'm still talking.
Oh.
And then you get the item and you're like,
Yes,
this
no,
is...
I've never done that where it comes to you, no.
It comes to you and it's not what you ordered.
Oh, there's more.
You're like, oh my gosh, this is not at all what the picture said it was going to be.
Yes, my rug showed up. I thought it was going to be rolled up in a roll,
No.
and it showed up in a VCR-sized box.
And it
then,
grew.
And it grew and overtook my apartment.
I've ordered a mattress that does that. Like it literally
pops out of the
yeah,
thing.
it's magic.
No, but I did that, and it was the wrong size mattress. They sent me
Oh,
the wrong
man.
size mattress. So they're like, yeah, we'll send somebody to get it, pick up the wrong one. Just put it back in the box.
Not a thing.
Watching me do that it would be like me the first day I had a much larger unit trying to manage it. I'm like, whoa, trying to get it into the box. And
Is
it
that
did
your
not-
dream?
It did not work. It did not work out.
Well, this is not that. But
All right.
that story is on the way after the 95 WIIL Rock 95-second update. A suspect who stole from a store in Round Lake Beach fled on foot but was tracked down by K-9 Gunny. Gunny followed the suspect sent to a brush area behind railroad tracks where the individual was hiding. The suspect was apprehended without further incident and identified by the store staff as the offender. Marco Morales, 53 of Waukegan, was arrested after causing a head-on collision on 173 near Antioch and fleeing the scene on foot. He was charged with failure to report a crash involving injury and leaving the scene of a crash involving injury. The driver of the Hyundai suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Will Rock Sports. Brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. Eagles going to the Super Bowl with a 55-23 win over the Washington Commanders yesterday. Kansas City also back in the Super Bowl, third consecutive season after beating the Buffalo Bills 32-29 last night. Minnesota Wild topped the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2. The Blackhawks travel to Tampa Bay tomorrow. Denver at Chicago Bulls tonight. Milwaukee Bucks at Utah. And finally, have you ever heard of the Chinese company called AliExpress?
I mean, obviously. No.
And you have done this before because we've talked about it. You ordered a book and then you got the book and it was in the wrong language?
I've done it twice. I got a children's book that came in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I got a adult book that came in German. And both times I looked and I read the reviews afterwards, and all the reviews were people complaining that they were in a foreign language. It didn't really say in the... And now I got to learn German because I don't want to waste the money I spent on that book.
No, hell no, you don't.
$5.
And I did it over Christmas where I ordered Ryan and I our Christmas T-shirts, and
Yeah.
it only came as one. And so, like, the pair, because it was supposed to say chestnuts, and all I got was
his was
chest.
supposed to say nuts, and you were supposed to have a shirt that said
Chest.
but his nut shirt didn't show up.
Right.
So it was lots of chest, no nuts.
No nuts.
Yeah.
Well, similar happened to a man in Georgia after he ordered from this Chinese company called AliExpress. He ordered a $40 drill set from them,
Okay.
and he received a printed photo
Of a drill set?
of the drill set.
Nice.
$40 printed photo of the drill
Well, we
set.
weren't saying you were going to get a drill set. You were going to get
You paid for the picture.
Yeah. Now, anytime he needs to do work, he gets a picture of a hole, and he tapes it up where he wants it. There's a printed hole from the drill set.
I'm wanting this picture to load right now, and it's not working.
Yeah, all right. I take your word for it.
All
Also,
right.
I don't need a printed picture of a drill set. I'm so
What?
bad.
It's on sale. He's reselling
No, I'm
it.
so good at manly things. I don't know, even the picture. No, I'll pass. I call my buddy Bob if I need a printed picture of a drill set. Bob the Builder will do it. It's 9:03. Neil is here from Royal Bliss. We're going to
We
get
gotta get
today's
the song.
Taylor's here. We're going to get today's song of the day coming up in a couple of minutes. Neil is very proud of his song, and that is on the way live on the Cabin Fever Getaway from the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with travel leaders Fun Jet and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. What? Malort? Oh, Tingala or Malort. We just had that same conversation up here. I'd drink a bottle of that before I'd have a shot of Malort. Yeah, it just makes your mouth numb. It doesn't taste bad. I don't know. Did you not like it? Did you have some? Did you not like it? Come and have some. Have a bottle. Just chug rip it right out of the bottle. Get up there and, it's better. Have you had, what's your name?
Rob,
Where are you from?
Kenosha.
Are you having a good time?
Great time.
You're going to drink some of the Tingala?
Hell yes.
Have you had Malort?
Oh, yes.
All right. I say it's better than Malort. It just makes your tongue numb. Your tongue numb. You'll see. Get in there, Rob. Get in there. We're not going to do the song yet, but we do want to talk about it with Neil from Royal Bliss. Neil and Taylor are here. Now, for those that don't know, Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos did not join us this year. They got a bunch of family stuff now and all that. So Neil is here.
I'm so sweaty.
And Neil is very proud. They said they'd play a song for us each morning during the show. And I said, you don't have to make one up like Jim and Justin did. Those guys are very talented, and I understand it might be a challenge for you to make up a song. So I understand that might be difficult. They fought about it. Those two brothers fought about it every night, Jim and Justin.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to fight with Taylor. I just want to get drunk and have a good time. And
you and Taylor are like brothers. You fight like brothers.
yeah, no, but it gets a little bit more sexual tension between.
No, I know.
Because we're not related, you know.
I know, yeah.
It'd be awkward for those two to actually, hook up. But me and Taylor, every once in a while, we figure it out at the end.
You get a little. You should have some Tingala. It'll make your mouth numb. So there you go. Did you shower or is this all sweat? You are a moist man.
I showered, but then I was playing the guitar in the sun, and now I can't stop sweating.
Right.
This shirt's going to be like a wet T-shirt. You're going to be seeing my nipples here pretty soon.
All right.
No, don't cheer that.
Anyhow, so Jim and Justin Oz made up a song, and I said you could just do a Royal Bliss song, but you made up a song for what has happened on the Cabin Fever Getaway.
Yeah, I wrote a new one, so it's an original, and I was inspired by our shenanigans the past few days, and my boy Phil helped me out with some of the lyrics. I don't know where's he at. Yeah.
There he is.
So
Phil, by the way, threw up his Tingala. He just went and threw up.
Oh God. Attaboy.
F you, Phil. Yeah.
So yeah, I was at the bar up there, and I picked up my large belly and I put it on the bar, and his lady put her boobs on the bar, and I'm like, I bellied up to the bar. You're boobing up to the bar.
Boobed up to the, and then you're like, hey, there's a song in there.
Well, and then Phil goes, it's the breast day of my life, and I'm like, oh, this is starting something beautiful, and then I wrote a song around that.
We're gonna come back, and this is gonna be like Shakespeare. All right, Neil's first ever Cabin Fever original song. Second ever original Cabin. What was the first one? The theme?
Getaway. Yeah, we wrote that one.
I don't know that got written. It kind of just happened through the years.
I actually wrote that up in my room, and then I showed these guys, and they were like, okay. And it happened to be C, F, and G are the chords. I didn't
Wow. We played that this morning. We'll play it again, too, this week. So we're going to do the second original song for CFG coming up next. What are the highlights?
Of this song?
Other than the boobs on the bar. You can't beat boobs on the bar.
No, you can't give the breast day of my life. I mean, that needs to be a T-shirt right there.
Phil wrote a song, everybody. F you, Phil.
It would be amazing if boobing up to the bar catches on, you know what I'm saying? You guys should, boob up to the bar a lot and take pictures and stuff. It'd be so funny, right?
This is what... You're talking about the guys doing it, too, right? This is the song that makes Royal Bliss famous, finally. This is the one that makes them, and not that they're not famous, but this puts them at the international superstar level. I always say I know when the band makes it, when Neil stops taking my calls. That happens musically next.
You said that was going to happen with I Touch Myself, and we're still here.
You didn't do the video the right way. If you would have touched yourself more in the video. Does the song have a name?
It's called The People.
The what?
The People.
The People. World premiere from Royal Bliss is up next, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, Riu Palace with Travel Leaders, Fun Jet, and 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. We're on. All right. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Jim from Monterey Romeos couldn't be here. Justin couldn't be here. Taylor's got to be Justin somehow. Just tape him there. I don't know. Just put him in your face right there. There we go. That way that these guys, look at Jim is peeking out from inside of Neil's shirt. And then Jess, Jim's wife, is here. I tucked her down there. I don't have a pot. There's nowhere else to put her, so I'll just going to rest my beer here.
Easiest place to put it.
Yeah. I just turned it around. Anyway, that inappropriate. Don't encourage that. Why are you laughing? So it's the world premiere of the song that is called, what is it?
The People.
The People. Here's
People.
Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss, everybody.
I got to try to memorize the lyrics. I just wrote them yesterday. Oh yeah, the people. Yeah, the people where the party at. Oh yeah, the people. The people where the party at. All them ladies moving up to the bar. It's the best day of my life. Drinking rainbows with kiwi stars and a caffeine and Coke on ice. Oh, Costa Rica, yeah, Pura Vida, we're out for another ride. They're playing our songs and they're singing along, and damn, that feels real nice. Oh, at the people where the party at. Oh, yeah, the people. People where the party at. Shuffleboard with a double side. Oil up the bar and take it for a ride. A lot of bellies here look like mine. I'll meet you in the buffet line. Oh, margaritas, Paloma, sangria, shots all lined on the bar. Forgot the words just a second. Because it was supposed to be, oh, margaritas, Paloma, sangria, shots all lined, all in the line. Oh, yeah. The water's warm and a little green, but we're having a hell of a time down at the people. The people where the party at. Yo, at the people. Oh, the people with a party, yeah. Oh, yeah, the people. Yeah, the people with a party, yeah. Oh, yeah, the people. Woo-hoo. The people with a party, yeah. Come on now. Drinking beer in the sun all day. I want it that way. Help me out. People drinking beer in the sun all day. Come on. I want it that way. Drinking beer in the sun all day. I want it that way. More time. Drinking beer in the sun all day. Down at the people. Yeah, the people where the party at. Oh, at the people. The people where the party at. Oh, at the people. Yeah, the people where the party at. Oh, at the people. The people is where the party is at. Woo! Tell me why. There it is. Because we were singing that in the
Bunch
pool.
of bunch of people standing around in a sit and pee singing that. Yeah.
Sean was tickling my nipples, and so I was like,
Tell me
like,
why.
oh, you better hope my wife gets here soon. 'cause
Yeah.
you're
She's
gonna
here now,
finish that
right?
off.
Until then, you got Stick Jim. You'll be fine.
got
Yeah.
Stick
Yeah.
Jim.
Let's hear it one more time. Neil and Taylor from Royal Bliss. Another new. Tomorrow morning, they're going to have 2 more original songs for us tomorrow morning. So, the CFG live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica with Travel Leaders Fun Jet. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Yeah. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show live at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica for the CFG. Thanks, Travel Leaders, and also our friends at Fun Jet Vacation. You don't find yourself someplace warm and nice. Top picks for 2025 trips are here, and so are the savings. Save up to $200 on hand-picked getaways with Travel Leaders, Discovery, and Fun Jet Vacations. Travel through 12/31/25. But the time to book is now. This offer ends 1/30/25, end of this month. Call the pros at Travel Leaders Discovery World at 833-TL-TRIPS and start planning your dream vacation today. It is 9:23.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. It's 26 in Kenosha and 25 in McHenry. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. I think that most men would rather go gray than go bald.
I mean, I look good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're lucky. The gray is
Yeah.
in. Like, people like the gray, but, you know, Hat struggles with the
Well, that's why his hat.
the hair loss. But scientists may have found a way to stop gray hair.
Okay.
So if you are one of those that's battling that,
Stop
right?
stressing me out.
Well, You had gray hair far before
Oh,
meeting me.
oh,
long,
all right.
long
I
time
have
ago.
one or two. If you look over here, they're up in here somewhere.
Do you want me to pluck them?
No, don't.
Okay.
Do I want you to what them?
Pluck them.
Oh, pluck them. Yeah, no. Anyway.
I don't think I could.
All right. Well, yeah, challenge accepted. Yes, having sex with my gray hairs. How'd that work exactly?
Pluck.
Okay.
Pluck
All right. Well, I just didn't hear you.
Either way, they've been studying mice.
Either way. They've been studying mice.
Because mice are always
Well,
the
they're
ones
busy
that
picking. Remember, they're picking their nose. Remember, mice.
those mice with the dementia picking
yeah,
their nose.
picking their noses. We're learning a lot about mice from you.
They may have cracked the code on the gray hair. Turns out that there's like a little peptide called a name that I can't pronounce, which keeps our hair looking youthful, declines as gray hair increases. So they found a way to, I don't know if like replicate the compound that's found in fruits and vegetables. Either way, you might not be gray.
So I'm supposed to eat fruits and or vegetables?
Yes.
I pass through that area in the store when I'm on my way to the real food. So
You're only supposed to shop around the outside.
fruits and vegetables are just too challenging. There's all sorts of things you have to do to get them ready to eat.
You can eat them raw. You have to wash them.
They look weird. I don't. It just seems like a big waste
You
of
don't even have
space
to
in the
cut
store.
them. You can literally bite into the
Well,
green.
some of them. They put that star one on the drinks here. I bit into that.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Don't do that.
Not good?
No. So there's our daily rebuke of fruits and or vegetables. And also they will hinder your gray hair. So another bad thing. 9:26, we have a new feature on the show. It's triple S. The first S is a word I can't say. The second two are Sammy says. So it's bleep Sammy says. Leah's friend Sammy. When I shake my head, Leah starts talking and I'm like, what is with you? And now because her friend Sammy will say things that will make Leah think, what is with you?
I just don't even.
She
There's
shakes
so
her
much.
head.
There's
Right.
so much, and she did it already. She's
right.
already. This is fresh from the trip.
Sammy,
Stuff
come sit
Sammy
down.
says.
Stuff Sammy says, and stuff is not the word we use. Then Leah's already laughing at her friend. That's coming up next on Will Rock. .95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show live at the Riu Palace Costa Rica. Cabin Fever Getaway with travel leaders and Fun Jet. And Leah is here with her friend Sammy. She calls you her best friend. She's unapologetic about that. You're her best friend. And yet here she's going to put you on the radio and make fun of you.
I'm not gonna make fun. Sam makes fun of Sam, but we've been friends for 30 years. So
Wow.
she's used to it by
You've
now.
been friends since you were in your mid-30s? That's crazy.
Yeah, right. Funny joke.
So Sammy, it's a new feature. It's called, the S stands for something I can't say on here, but we'll just say Stuff Sammy Says.
Stuff Sammy says. Triple S.
Do you know she uses you in this manner for her amusement?
Everyone does.
Yeah, get right up on there. Love it, Sammy.
This is not her first time talking on the radio. You're good, girl.
All right. So what is episode 1 of Stuff Sammy Says?
Episode 1 it happened yesterday when we were going to visit the monkeys. And if you haven't been to see the monkeys yet, go see the monkeys.
The monkeys here at the resort or the monkeys at the monkey bar?
Well, there's really not monkeys at the monkey bar. That was actually one of the reviews
Sometimes
at the
there
monkey
are.
bar. Yeah, people were like, oh, it's hot and there's no monkeys.
Yeah.
Like, just called monkey bar, but on your way to the
there's
monkey
usually
bar.
monkeys
Is
there.
there?
Yeah.
Well, on your way to the monkey bar, there were plenty of monkeys that we went and visited yesterday. We were feeding them and all of that, and the locals were helping us feed them too. And then we tried to tip them, and they wouldn't take our money.
The monkeys or the
No,
locals?
the locals, because they were
Really?
giving us food to feed the
that's
monkey.
nice of them. That's
Anyway,
weird,
Sammy
yeah.
was just in awe of these monkeys, and you remember leading up to the trip, I was telling you how she was sending me.
She was afraid that the monkeys were going to eat her face.
And
or,
no, she
or
was more afraid they
steal
were going to
from
rob her.
Yeah.
So she looks at the monkey and she looks at me, and you want to know what she says? Sam, do you remember what you said? Because I'm going to have you say it if you remember.
No, I don't. I don't remember what I said.
She looks at the monkeys and she looks at me. She's like, man, those monkeys look realistic.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Those monkeys look so realistic. They've got that animatronic down now, man, right? Right?
I said that's because they're real.
They're real monkeys, Sam.
I do remember now.
But that's not what she meant. She meant to say that they look like humans. Like they look.
Oh, okay.
That's actually what I meant.
That's what she meant. But she
Little
said, wow.
little white-faced men that are not animatronic.
It didn't come out right.
She said, wow, those monkeys are
They're
realistic.
so realistic. You should go. You
realistic.
should go feel the ocean, and that feels like real water too. So crazy.
So
here.
episode 1 of Bleep Sammy Says, because it is never.
They're realistic monkeys.
I mean, it was. Let me just give you another example, Tom. It was raining outside one time, and she was shopping, and she asked if the shopping carts could go outside in the rain.
I'm telling you,
She's a concerned citizen.
I was, actually.
Sammy, just have a guide when you go around to places,
boy,
okay?
yeah, don't go anywhere
I
by
don't want
yourself.
you walking into anything dangerous. Tune in tomorrow for another action-packed episode. Do something, Sammy, today. I'm sure you will. Another action-packed episode of Bleep Sammy Says, live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Oh boy, she says.
I feel like there's so much I wanted to talk about. We really didn't talk about much. It's almost done.
We'll make a list and we'll handle it tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
I feel like there's a lot I want to. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, just kind of winding down. Everybody's off getting drunk now. So there you go. Happy birthday to Loomis. Stephanie Loomis's birthday today. Sean is here. I'm sure he's texting her what a horrible time he's having without her. But she didn't get to come on the trip.
Yeah, that's sad. He left her. He deserted her.
Well, he's my +1.
Ah.
He's yeah.
Lucky him. Said no one.
He says I need to see Dr. Swerdlin, and what he doesn't realize is he needs to see Dr. Swerdlin. So, yeah. Anyway, we're roomies. He's got a little pull-out bed that they put in the room or whatever.
Aww.
And then we have our bathroom is like open air, like wide. It's just in the room.
Oh,
the toilet
you don't have
is
a door?
The toilet is in a little closet, but the tub is in the middle of the room. So I read him every night. I'm standing there in the tub going, I have not taken a bath in so long. It's like a scene from, what was the movie? John Steinbeck.
Oh, yeah, that movie.
Of Mice and Men. Yeah. Aliens, that's what it looks like. Thank you for that, Phil.
I have a tub in the middle of my room. I also have one in the middle of my porch.
I know. And you have a bidet.
And I have a bidet.
They looked at you and they thought, this lady's got a nasty ass. Give her as many ways possible to clean it, and maybe we won't have to deal with the stench this year. So there you go.
Whatever.
I don't even have a shower in my room. This is a hose and a bucket. So your room is a little nicer than mine. I got a hose and a bucket, and I got a cot, and then it's the motor pool. So, but you enjoy yourself. It's 9:41.
Mostly sunny today with a high of 38, 30 overnight, 40 for tomorrow. Let's see. Back at home, it is 27 in Antioch and 27 in Lakemore.
All right. Lisa, she's going to do a shout out. Sit down here, and is that one on? No, use this one. Your name and where you're from.
I'm Lisa, and I'm from Ingleside, Illinois.
How many cabin fever getaways have you been on?
What did we figure out, Joe? 18.
18 cabin fever getaways.
Yeah.
Put you near the top. I think Leslie's on 20-something.
Well, and Phil's been on a couple more than us, but yeah, we're right up there.
One more, and you get a set of steak knives.
Woo!
I don't actually give you a set of steak knives. I just want you to steal steak knives from the hotel next year. So then you 20 cabin fever getaways, you get a free set of steak knives.
Costa Rica is one of your favorites, though, right?
Huh?
Costa Rica is one of your favorites?
Oh, most definitely. We want to move here. Yeah. We want to live here. It's the greatest.
I want to be your pool boy when you do that. All right, so you got a shout out to someone?
I do, to our niece Paula, who was here with us last year with her husband. And so she knows damn well what she's missing up here.
Yeah.
So, why didn't Paula come this year?
Well, she couldn't afford it.
It was Leah.
And and her husband's been sick, so we've been... We
ask the worst questions. We miss you, Paula. We'll see you next year.
We share the wealth. Joe's niece, Kitty, is here this year with us.
Spreading it around.
That's right.
People suck up to you throughout the year hoping to be the +1.
Yes, that's right. You're amazing how many drinks you get bought when somebody sucks up to you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Lisa, you been drinking already today?
No.
There it is. All right.
Why would you say that?
I don't know what
she had one of those numbing mouth.
Yeah, want to have a little Tingala.
Let's keep going.
My mouth is numb, so we'll be very popular later today at the pool bar.
You betcha.
There's Lisa, everybody. Yay! Anyway, Paula didn't get to come with next year. She'll come with. So
I don't know why you asking me.
Why would you? What you're the reason she didn't come?
Why?
Yeah, that fight you got with her last year. So you don't remember all these
fight.
things. Yeah. I don't know. There's things that happen. We don't know. We got more shout outs?
More shout outs?
They're coming to drink. They're going to drink some Tingala. All right. Go ahead. Help yourselves. It's just pour what you want, Phil. They're drinking this Tingala, which was a gift for us. We got 2 bottles. We're the only people I know that bring bottles and bottles of different boozes onto an all-inclusive resort. This will numb your mouth. You gals are going to be popular later. Live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, where we brought sand to the beach. 95 WIIL Rock, D-Rock Station. That's no big deal.
I bet they could do that, though.
95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show. 9:47.
Mostly sunny and 38 today.
It follows us wherever we go. It's a theme from the program, and it is today's 95 Will Rock CFG phrase of the day. Nipple dog.
Nipple dog.
We have a nipple dog in America, and we have a nipple dog in Costa Rica.
I miss Jade.
Yeah, and her 9 nipples, odd number, monster-looking face, little creature, and also is vicious, is attacking poor Dexter.
No, Dexter's the one that cut her ear.
I don't think so.
Okay. She cut her own ear?
Nipple dog is dangerous. Yeah, she's trying to blackmail Dexter. So nipple dog is your CFG phrase of the day. Now, next week, the following week, we will be asking throughout the day for different phrases of the day. If you know the one we're asking for, you get qualified for a drawing we'll do in a couple of weeks for the first qualifying spot for next year's CFG. So
That's a different dog.
there are many dogs with nipples here. That one doesn't even have nipples.
No, I think it has something else.
He's
It has
limping.
a unit.
He's limping.
No, that's because his unit's so big.
Is that what it is? That's why I'm hobbled occasionally. Huh?
His name is Tequila.
Tequila is that dog's name? Yeah. All right, here's Tequila the dog. No nipples.
No nipples, but it's wet.
All right.
See, it's got a unit. You see that one nipple? That's not a nipple. Is that a nipple, or are you happy to see me, Tequila? Okay, time to go to breakfast.
I'm just letting you go. I'm just letting you go.
Time to go to
Anytime you start rambling on about dog penises, I just let you go. That's good radio right there. That was the time I was broadcasting from Costa Rica, and my co-host rambled along about a dog's penis for a minute on the radio. I'm so proud of this. Hi, Tequila. My co-host is impressed by your dog unit. Congratulations. Nipple dog, your CFG phrase of the day for Monday. It's 9:49 live on the Cabin Fever Getaway in Costa Rica on Will Rock.
I'm the bad guy.
Dimension. The dog can have bacon.
That dog is gonna have dementia now.
I gave it bacon.
Oh, come on, Tom.
I don't want to be the only one without it. Anyway.
You and the dog in
me and
Costa
my-
Rica.
Just Rista.
Costa Rica.
How much did you drink
Here
today?
in like a decade that you guys are just going to be wandering around.
Me and the dog
You and the
lost
dog.
because we ate bacon together and got dementia. Me and my dog. Dog. Come here.
Tequila is its name.
Come here, dog. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, there we go. Me and the dog are going to eat bacon and get dementia and wander Costa Rica together. So there you go. We'll wrap up whatever this is live from Costa Rica. Me and Penis Dog next on WIIL Rock.
If the
Hey, we're on the radio.
You want a cough drop?
I woke up this morning.
You need a lozenge hat? Do you need a lozenge?
Do you hear him? He sounds like Peter Brady. Here you go. Take that.
have
And
a
don't talk
lozenge.
to anybody for
I
the
gotta
next
have a
24
lozenge.
hours.
I gotta have a lozenge.
He betrayed you.
Why?
He gave Neil the mankini and told Neil that that's his mankini to wear. I watched it go down. I watched you do it.
I wash my hands of it. Tom has left the conversation. That's his to wear, but Neil, if you want to, I'm all about it. There seems to be some mankini controversy going on. Tune in tomorrow for episode 2 of What's With Now. Neil's giving the mankini back. Now Ryan's running from Neil. It's not an who touched it last thing. He's supposed to wear it, but you haven't now, Neil, so I guess it's all yours. It's not an I touched it last thing. You can do whatever you want.
Fine, I'll wear it.
Okay. All right. Tune in tomorrow and see what happens with the lime green mankini that is now in Leah's possession. That'll cover you, like, legally, I think. I'll give you $100 if you do that. I get the picture rights because I'm going to make some money on that photo. Tune in tomorrow to find out if Leah wears the Borat mankini.
All right.
That is a spot-on Borat. That was really good. Do another Borat for us.
All right.
That is, I'm looking around. Is that Borat or what? That is such a good voice. You do so good with voices. How much did you have to drink this morning? She had IVs 12 hours ago, and she's all over here like... Anyway, tune in tomorrow to find out what happens. Thanks, Corso, back in the studio, and Eldridge and Wayne for setting all this up. And our friends here at the Riu Palace in Costa Rica, Fun Jet Vacations, Travel Leaders, 833TL Trips. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 5 until 10 on the CFG from 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.